We should be streaming soon. There's a bit of delay, so I think we're on now. Uh, okay, so hello and welcome back. Um, Unfortunately, Jamie and Joe are not with us at this moment. Jamie will be on shortly, but for the moment, uh, Lydia and Jeremy, you two will be taking the reins in your journey.
This is a horrible idea.
It is a bit
This
of
is
a
this is
horror,
probably the worst. Yeah.
but
This is literally the worst idea you could have had.
it is a bit of a horror.
Well, if it was just like one of us, that would be even worse. But both of us, like, bro,
Both of us without Jamie to keep it serious.
or Joe to, well, I can't
Rein it
can't
back.
can't get a dad tacos.
Wow,
It's
unfortunately,
okay, guys. I got Revivify now. If you die, I'll sift through your pockets for the money for it first, and then I'll bring it back.
All right, that's fine. I can take that.
I have no money. I literally spent all my money on booze.
indeed. So as a little recap, then, as the last game was the end of essentially the first arc, the first season, you guys, after making your way across the lands of Barafast, you encountered many adversaries, mainly elves, and realised that they are essentially forming this kind of empire, this kind of very nationalistic empire that are seeing to it to, from the looks of it, take over at least this island nation. You made your way over to Silatate City, the capital of the elves on this island, and in doing so, you fought and then defeated the Emperor Zafar Salarius. In the final battle, upon defeating him, a mysterious figure, one of which you have ran into a number of times before, Jace, your ally, who is, for reasons unknown to you at the moment, is a second version. You don't know what manner or what form this is, but there is, for some reason, two of him, and this one seems to be of the slightly evil nature. Anyway, he appears and asks you to um, come with him, as it is his birthday, apparently, and he wishes for you to travel through this portal, a very similar portal to the ones that you have travelled through in the past. He proceeds to walk through after telling you, after showing his hand really, and explaining that he has the actual Jace trapped in a locket, and if you don't come with him, then, well, Jace will be potentially lost. He proceeds through the portal, and after a few moments of umming and ahhing whether you want to actually bother to save your friend Jace, the newly found ally, the Thump, decides to jump through the portal, and in doing so, the rest of the party jumps through. In jumping through the portal, you all find yourself in a very strange location. As you look around, you see a number of individuals, some elven, some human, some human. You did see a kind of half orc wearing this kind of white top with these bluish looking bottom clothings, pushing like this big, almost flat board on wheels. Um, it's a very strange location to be in. The Flump is looking around, looking very lost and confused.
I will comfort the flump.
It just looks up to you and goes,
I have no idea what you're saying, but I love you, and I will protect you.
as you guys are standing in the middle of this room, an individual walks up to you. He's got this kind of red cap on. It's slightly, well, he's wearing this red hat. It's a cap, slightly to the side.
Is wait, Mitch, real quick. Is everyone like a cone head?
No,
Or is it?
you don't see a single red cone at all.
Thank God.
I am so happy. We would have spent so much more time in the future because I would have destroyed every fucking red hat.
No, this individual walks up to you. He's wearing this kind of red cap. He's got glasses on, slightly chubby, bit of a beard. He walks up to you, says, "Can I help you guys? You know this is a closed set. You can't just wander in."
Did you? Okay. Wait, Anton.
Huh?
Okay. We just walked through like a giant portal, right?
Yeah.
And it looked weird and like magical, and obviously, and as I say this next, but I turn to him, and obviously not a part of any set. It looked really fucking magical, right? On our end, at least.
Hold on. What's a set?
I like a play, like a stage play. You've never been to a stage play? Jeez, you're uncultured.
Sorry, spent. Grab.
Never,
Huh?
never. Okay. You know, we'll leave that. We'll leave that.
As I say, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. If not, I'm gonna have to force you guys out, and I don't want to have to do that kind of thing.
But can't you see we're part of the set?
I mean, you do look like you're dressed like the folks here, but I've never seen you guys around, so.
Are the actors that are playing us still there?
Make a perception check.
First roll of the night. Let me get off my spell sheet. Woo!
Okay.
Good start.
So, Twain, you don't actually notice any actors. Anton, you managed to just catch someone vaguely, kind of the back, entering a room. It looks like Lyra, the same kind of dress.
And I assume we're all together.
Your Lyra's here, yeah.
You know,
But she's right there. Wait. Oh God.
okay, you know, what's your name, friend? What's your name?
My name's Mitch.
Hi, Mitch. I'm Twain. And you know, you want to kick us out? That's really unfortunate. Because I would like you to I would just love for you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
What's
Using my only 4th level spell.
What is Mitch stats?
Well, his human, so let's say give him +2.
It's a low save. No, he doesn't make it. So
Oh,
I am going to suggest that Mitch does not want us to leave, and that in fact we are VIP guests and he should treat us as such.
Right. Let's have a look at this then.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. He kind of blinks his eyes a few times, looks across the party, and says, "Oh, of course. How silly of me.
It's a rookie mistake. It's okay. We're used to it.
Can I get you folks some refreshments?"
Yes, I would love a refreshment. Do you have any? You know, do you have a? I don't know what a break room is. Do you have just a lounge room. I am absolutely exhausted. Aren't you, Anton?
Sure.
Sure. I mean, we've got the green room for the actors, but I mean, you guys surely wouldn't want to go in there. That's nowhere near of your caliber.
No,
Whatever.
definitely not.
Or, well, I don't know. Do we want to see the actors? Is that a thing we want to do?
We'll see them later.
All right, we will. we will. We may want to talk to the actors later, but no, take us to your finest non-green room.
Sure. I mean, I can take you to the bar just out back if you want.
Yes.
Sure. Follow me. And
I'm gonna whisper in Twain's ear as he's like walking away. What's a green room?
I'm assuming it's like, well, so in Evershine, there's a lot of emeralds, and sometimes
Oh, so they got emeralds in the ceiling too?
I guess so. Maybe it's a new thing. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Either,
Should we
What's
have
a-
one of
Oh,
those?
what if it's a room made out of emeralds?
Oh my god, that would be so pretty. Albeit very uncomfortable and very. Oh, I want to see that though. That'd be really pretty.
You know what? I'm gonna go see it. Hold on.
Okay,
If
I'll
I
keep.
throw- if,
I'll
hold-
keep.
if I throw the hood up, does it work?
yeah, you throw the hood up. You're invisible.
I'm gonna go to the green room where I saw
Bring me
Lyra
back
go.
an emerald and say hi to other Lyra, unless she's evil or something. In which case, kill her, I guess. You know, you do you, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to where I saw other Lyra.
Okay, you make your way over to the green room. Meanwhile, Twain and pretty much everyone else makes their way to the kind of bar. As you get your way to the bar, Mitch diverts, going back to his directing duties here on the stage, the set. You see this kind of bartender, just kind of wringing out a cloth, cleaning the side. He's wearing like this kind of suit with quite nicely tailored. You see loads of bottles and stuff on the back. He turns to you and says, "Oh hey, can I help you guys?"
Yes, I'm sure Mitch explained, and if not, you can go ask him right now. But we are a VIP guest, so your strongest liquor, please. It's been a day.
Strongest liquor, eh? Well, I mean, I can get you a vodka. That'll do you.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Sure. Let me rustle you one up. You see him proceed to pour out a clear liquid into a glass, and he pours a decent amount in there and slides you one over.
I'm just gonna kind of like look at it and be like, "Ugh, fuck, is this like some weird fancy future water?" And then just chug it.
Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
That was the intent.
See how you do. It fares somewhere in the mixture of wine and ale. Yeah, it's probably somewhere in between wine and ale, but just necking this is pretty rough to do. It's very strong. Like you feel it burn.
Oh man, yep, that is. Yep, that was great. Thank you.
So even though you're VIPs, I'm afraid you're still gonna have to pay. It's gonna be a discount, of course.
Of course.
So that's gonna be 1 moment. So that is that to that. That's gonna be $5, please.
Um, so is okay. Put it on my tab.
He can't make a persuasion check.
What? No. Can I cast guidance on myself beforehand?
Nope.
I couldn't anyway. Guidance is concentration, and that would have dropped a suggestion. But
I believe
I'm proficient in persuasion. I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Do you have any money right now?
I actually have more money than I thought I did, but not this currency.
He
Give him a gold coin and see what that does.
he looks you up and down, folding his arms, stopping his work by from wiping the table. He just says, "Huh? I mean,
No, I have money. This figure is gonna be more of a day. It's just gonna be more of a day. So I thought I'd drink more. Obviously, yeah, I have money. I can pay for this. I'm not broke. That's a very nice watch you have on. Is it working properly? I could fix that for you.
it's working fine, thank you." He doesn't check.
Is it working?
You can't tell. He's got his arms folded.
Damn it. I'm just gonna take a gold coin and fuck. Why did I get myself in this situation? This is much more than $5, but you can keep the change.
You give him.
And I will.
You give him the coin.
Yeah, give him a gold coin.
He takes the gold coin. He brings it up to his face. He looks at it. He turns it around. You see his eyes kind of squint a little bit, and then they widen. He goes, Is this gold?
I'm gonna lean forward on the bar. I am a very important gnome.
This is worth. This has got to be worth so much.
Yeah, so yeah, it is. Gold is worth so much, and I knew this. So just keep the drinks flowing, because that's worth a lot of money.
I mean, sure. I mean, I can get you some more drinks, but I mean, I don't know how much it's worth though.
I
can get you about 8 more drinks for this.
So one gold coin is equal to $5. And 9 times 5 is fuck. Oh fuck, I'm bad
He
at
doesn't
math.
exactly know the value, just so you know.
So yes, that is drinks for everyone. Not everyone. I don't really care. Just the people. Just I'm just gonna drinks for these people. I'm gonna point to the party.
Okay.
And is Evil Jace with us?
No. As you walked out of the portal, Evil Jace is nowhere to be seen. He didn't even leave the portal.
Okay, yeah, that's problematic.
But he was the first to enter. So that's something to note.
Yep, that is occasion for alcohol. Have fun talking to actor Lyra.
So, the bartender proceeds to slide vodka after vodka to everyone, making sure to give Lyra a quadruple. As we switch over to Anton, who is invisible but stealthing his way towards the green room. You make your way into the green room itself. You see currently the actress playing Twain and Lyra getting their makeup done. You see the person playing Keggy sat down in this grey suit with loads of black circles on it. It's very odd. The room's not even green. There's no emeralds.
Aww.
Damn it, I thought this room would be green. Well, Twain's gonna be really mad there's no emeralds in here. I don't know what to do. Just gonna look around. I don't know.
Anything you're looking for specifically?
I don't know.
Okay, make a perception check then, please. Okay, so you see pretty much what I mentioned before. You don't see anyone that would play Jace. You see an actor that looks fairly similar to yourself. Nor do you see one that looks like Loki. But nothing else really takes your eye. There's loads of.
Do I see any of their weapons?
Um, you do see a number of like weapons, yeah, just dotted around. Swords, axes, pistols.
I'm gonna pick up a pistol.
Okay. I'll just pocket it.
Yeah.
Okay. You have one pistol, asterisk. Anything else you'd like to do in the green room?
Um, uh, I'm just gonna go find Twain.
Okay,
I'm lost.
fair enough. You hear conversation of them talking about just a film. You hear them talking about reenactments. They're all talking in common at the moment. You do remember hearing people talking in Elven when you first got here. You leave and make your way back to try and find Twain. It takes you about 5 minutes or so. But you do eventually find her. Twain and the rest of the group is all drinking this see-through liquid, and they all appear to be rather drunk.
Hey, Anton. Anton, you want a glass of water?
Sure.
And I'm gonna hand to vodka. It's really refreshing. You gotta do it in one swig. It's weird future water.
Weird future water. Sure, okay.
Yeah.
Just fucking downs it.
Okay.
Yes.
It burns. It's yeah. It burns. It's you've never drunk anything quite like this before. It's akin to like some spirits that you may have had in some shadier bars with the take, but it's a completely different thing. Any kind of drink like this
Much better made though than the shady
definitely
stuff.
definitely, yeah.
Oh god, what is that? Oh,
I have no idea.
oh, we gotta take some of this back.
I know. Oh, bartender, what's your name?
My name's David.
Hi, David. How you doing? I'm doing great. This stuff is great. I want more. I need and I'm just gonna hold out the bag of holding and just kind of and throw up 2 gold and just more. Just put it in.
Do you want 4 bottles? I can get you 4 bottles
Yes.
for that.
Yes.
He proceeds to slide 4 bottles of absolute vodka to you.
How much is that?
I just threw him 2 gold.
Wow, this stuff's cheap.
I know, right?
He's just holding these 3 gold pieces in his hand. His eyes are so wide at the moment.
Anton, do we have to tip bartenders here? Is that a thing we have to do?
I don't know, did we do that before?
I mean, it kind of depends on the establishment. I've been at some upper end places where the
Well, this seems
bartender
like some
doesn't.
pretty good stuff, so I think we should tip him out a little bit.
How much
I
should we
give him,
tip?
I give him 5 gold pieces.
You give him these 5 gold pieces, and he's just there oh my, I can quit my job with this. And he proceeds to just leave.
I go behind the bar and I am just
Just
walking
throwing.
on the shelves, just dumping different liquors into the bag of holding.
Okay. Make
I'm not being
You're not being
stealthy or
not being
anything.
stealthy. Okay, that's fine then. First
I'm
of
just
all,
gonna sit there shaking
first
my head
point
like,
of
I can't believe
order,
you're doing this.
Why not? We paid for it.
pretty much. Second point of order.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Let's go for D.
So then, how much is gold worth here? Did you find out?
Okay. So one glass of vodka was $5. So I gave him
What's a
one
dollar?
gold. And he said for one gold he could bring me 8 more drinks. So 8
Okay,
more
so-
of $5. So that's 9. So 9 $5, which is 45. So it's 45.
So 1 gold is equal to 9 vodkas.
Yes, 1 gold is 9 vodkas. And do you think it's interchangeable? Like I could just give someone 9 vodka?
I don't think so.
Such a weird word. Do you think that's dwarvish in origin or what?
What, vodka?
Yeah.
Maybe. But they like to drink a lot. That's probably correct.
Yeah, like I gotta say though, like the ale or mead or whatever the fuck it was we had in Wolfenheim sucked. It may have just been the
Compared to this
sadness
stuff,
though.
like, yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is
like low shelf shit for them. We're just like, oh my god, this is amazing.
As you're having this conversation,
Wait.
Oh god.
I just had a horrible but definitely something I'm gonna do.
okay.
Is there a cash register?
Oh god, there is, but you're gonna need to make an intelligence check to figure out what it is.
I am smart. I am smart.
Okay. You kind
Oh,
of
there you go.
you look around, you see this kind of strange box type thing. You see it has buttons. You start to push the buttons, and it opens, and there's money in it. This kind of strange paper-like thing with numbers on it.
Anton, keep a lookout.
What do you stop hitting buttons?
As you open the cash register, though, also
What are you
please
doing?
note you do have 15 bottles of future alcohol that you don't know what they are yet.
I'll identify him. That'll totally work.
The second you open the cash register, you see Mitch return with 4 individuals all wearing these kind of black clothes with security written on the sides, with these kind of like helmets and this kind of side pouch.
Fuck. Wait, is he not suggested? Is he not under suggestion anymore?
He is still under suggestion.
Okay.
But you are standing on top of the bar looting the cash register.
He knows you're VIPs, that was what the suggestion was, but you're literally stealing from him now. And he proceeds to say, I'm sorry, but what the fuck are you doing?
I'm exchanging change. Look, all
Where's
I
the
have
bartender?
is gold and I need dollars.
Where's the bartender?
He went
He
to
just-
go
he just
help
walked
me.
that
He went to
way.
go get more dollars.
You don't just go behind. Look, I've actually. No.
I am from.
No,
Mitch.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Mitch, I'm
Security.
from the past.
Security.
Come
We're
on, Twain.
magic. We're magic, Mitch.
Shut up,
Mitch, we're
my
magic.
slapper.
Ow! That hurt, but I understand the point.
Do I need to ask security to escort you out, or are you going to leave?
Fine.
How big are these guys?
Yeah,
They're pretty big.
they're. Anton, I have 15 hit points. We're not, or 12 hit points. We're not fighting.
Fine.
I'm out of spells. It's close range.
I looked at him. I'm like, is there like a tavern somewhere that we can rest?
I mean, there's hotels. If you want to stay the night.
Is that a tavern?
Sure. Yes. Just get out of my set, please.
Where's this hotel at?
Go down the street, and to your left, it's got the big letters that say hotel. He winks at you.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Why did he? Wait, why are you flirting with him? I didn't.
I forgot that was the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight check the wink.
Sure.
I'm just gonna whisper into my ring. Kegs, flirting is like winking is a thing everywhere. Just heads up.
He seems legit.
Wait, so he's flirting with them?
No, he seems
Good job,
legit that
Mitch.
there's a hotel, not that he's flirting with him.
I just like round everyone up, like, come on, everybody, we're going to a hotel.
Real quick, this whole time, can Lyra just have wandered off into the costume department?
Okay, we'll do a little bit of a retcon. So Wall getting flat out drunk, Anton sneaks into the green room. Lyra, you make your way into the costume department.
Hey, I got kind of lost on my way here. I need to get refitted.
Sure. What are you after?
I need to look like I blend in. Like, I'm obviously way out of costume.
Blend into what? Sorry, what scene are you looking for?
Oh, I need to look like y'all. I need to look like you guys. I need to actually look like I belong in here.
Oh, right. Did you leave like your clothes somewhere? Oh, that's fine. I'll get you some clothes and the
Yeah, I think
attendant.
somebody snuck in and stole my stuff.
That's no worries. She kind of looks you up and down and says, I know your size, and pulls out some jeans and a nice top. I think this should do. Do you want to try it on?
Yeah, sure, that sounds good.
And she shows you to a little fitting room.
Hey, do you mind if I take some extra clothes with me just in case the creep comes back?
Make hang on, I'll roll for you.
Charisma.
So, just quick recap, Jamie. I've stolen alcohol. Lots and lots of alcohol.
And apparently gold is worth a lot here. 1 gold is worth 9 vodkas.
Yeah,
Heck
I don't know.
yes.
I don't know how big the vodkas are though.
So the attendant says, all right, I'll get you 4 of the outfits. That should do you, just in case.
Sweet, Mitch, I'll send you the stuff I want.
It's
I can do the
it's
stuff.
just going to be simple, kind of modern day clothes. Nothing
Let me have
fancy.
this. Let me have this.
Don't worry, I've got it prepped.
Yes.
But this is just going to be simple modern day clothes that you're getting for free.
I know. I have a plan.
Okay, cool. And then you manage to find your way back to Twain, the rest of the group. You have your quadruple vodka, and then...
Yeah, the extra clothes are going in my bag of holding that is restrapped to my hip. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, we're getting kicked out. That
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's go. Oh, Mitch.
Going to the hotel.
Yeah. Can you lead the way, Anton? I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, totally.
Is that a yeah totally, like a yeah totally, or like a yeah totally? You know what? Never mind.
I just walk away.
As we leave, I'm assuming like Mitch walked us to the door.
Mitch walks you to the door, that's right.
As we leave, I'm going to dispel suggestion
He
and
does...
just wave to him.
Okay, he looks rather annoyed at you. And as the 2 large kind of metal doors slam shut, and as you walk out of the kind of closed film set onto the streets of Silicate City, you make your way down this kind of pathway into the kind of more industrial area, and following it further into a bit more of a city type. You come across this kind of long stretch of flat earth that's kind of rock, but has been carved very finely with markings on it that are incredibly fine. You see strange vehicles that are moving without any kind of assistance. They are almost like floating above the surface. Looking up into the sky, you see large birds, but they're not birds. They appear to be metal, and they're flying without flapping their wings. Buildings are tall and reach as far as the eye can see. And as a visual aid, hang on, that's a piggy bank, you. There we go. There you are. So it's currently, I'd say, late afternoon, so probably not as dark as this would suggest, but it's probably late afternoon, probably about 3-4 o'clock. You're walking down the street. You do see the sign that says hotel. Would you like to go in?
Quick question. We just got straight abandoned, right?
Yes, Jace is nowhere to be seen.
It's fine. I
That
can find him.
douchebag.
I'll find him.
Quick question. Do I see any, like, thrift stores around?
Mate, okay, let's have a quick roll for you.
I
Yes.
think she does.
Yes, you do.
Excellent. I'm gonna go pop some tags. I would like to go into the thrift store
Okay.
with the stuff that I walked off the set with.
Right, okay. So that's just the clothes.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stuff that I'm wearing, but everything that I walked off the set with, I'm basically like, here's my train of thought here. I'm familiar with trading
Yes.
goods and clothing, so the idea here is I want to trade the stuff that will fit me for stuff that will fit Twain and Anton.
Okay. So. Okay. So as you're looking, you don't really find any thrift. Any. How do you pronounce it?
Thrift.
Okay. You don't find any of those. But you do actually find a rather
A
nice.
homeless guy.
You find a homeless guy. There are 1 or 2 homeless guys, but no, you do find this rather nice tailor's. You're welcome to go in there if you wish.
Yeah, sure, I got money. I'll send.
Okay. Is Anton and Twain wishing to go as well?
Yeah, I'll go with as well.
Okay.
Oh man, I gotta pick out the future aesthetic.
I've already picked out my future aesthetic. I got this.
See, I had one, but now I think I'm gonna go with a different one.
I'm ready.
So as you go in there, it's not quite what you're expecting. You looking around, these buildings are completely one idea. It's different to everything that you expect. But this building that you're in now, and the clothes that they're selling, are very stylized. They're all not a replica, or they're more of a reimagining of clothes that are similar to ones that you are familiar with. Ones that are similar to your time period. As you look around, you do see some that are quite nice looking. You can go ahead and make perception checks if you wish, but you do see there is a attendant at the end. This rather tall gentleman wearing a very finely tailored suit. He has a tie, and he says, "Oh, welcome. How may I help you, you lot today? Can I interest you in some exquisite clothing? I hope so."
Well, otherwise we wouldn't have walked on in. We need clothing. We need to look good, I suppose.
Well, that's what I excel in.
Is
What?
this guy a drow?
He is a
Sounds
drow.
like a.
He is a drow.
Sounds like a drow. I'm sorry.
He's a rather cheerful drow. He's smiling. So, what can I get you lot today then? How about this? And he proceeds to. Hang on. We'll start with this one.
Send me a picture of whatever he's.
You. I don't
Group
need
chat,
to.
group chat, group chat.
I'm not going to send it to the group chat. How do I? Because someone's already showed me the pictures.
Oh gee, I wonder who that is. Jamie, are these already all on your Pinterest?
Yeah. There's no way of showing you the picture without actually showing you the stats.
Oh, they're statted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
This
I'll,
is better
I'll,
than I was expecting. I immediately got paranoid.
I'll describe it. He shows you this long flowing cream dress with these kind of embroidered sections in the centre. And he goes to display it with a flourish of his hand. He says, "Well, this dress here, it's not just a dress. It can be anything you wish, really. Does it take anyone's interest particularly?"
I'm just gonna poke it, and I would like to find my spells.
Identify. Cool. Edit and put it into your journal. There you are. Can you see it?
Yee, hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, boy. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take it.
You'll take it. Oh wow, that's excellent. Shall I put it on the counter while you're browsing?
Sure.
Okay. And he proceeds to just place it on the counter.
Just real quick. So, monetary
Yeah.
wise,
Yeah.
we are of a certain class, and we don't have cash. We have gold. Is that a thing you do? I also have booze. I have a lot of booze. I don't know if that's a thing you do, but I have gold. I have gold.
Well, I don't trade in booze, as you call it, but gold. You have gold? What do you mean by gold? May I see it?
Lara will take out a singular gold piece and hand it over.
He takes the gold piece. He squints with one eye, looks at it with the other. Oh my. This is real gold. This is worth quite a bit, you know.
We
Yes.
have been made aware.
I mean,
Yes.
normally I
Like she said, we're of a certain class.
normally I wouldn't just trade in gold. The currency nowadays is dollars, which is kind of a replacement, if you will. One gold piece would roughly translate to about $50.
Good to know.
But if you're willing to buy a few items from me, I'll look the other way today and let you buy with gold. But I would recommend that you exchange your gold to dollars in order to
Can
make
we-
the best.
The second we can. We've
Can
just
we-
come in.
Can we do that here?
No, you're gonna want to look for a bank.
Okay. Yep, I'm assuming we know the general idea
You
of
know
what
what
a
a bank
bank
is,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what a bank is. I mean, I don't know what fuck is, but I know what a fucking bank is.
Now, may I interest you in some other clothes? Perhaps this one. And he shows Lyra the one that is yours, Lyra.
Yes! Is this the coronation one? Oh, yes! So pretty! I'm identifying all of these.
You're identifying it?
Yes.
Okay then. Alright. It is going to be in Lyra's journal, but you should be able to see it.
That's...
Yeah, I'm too busy just looking at it like
Oh, you went with the
big
gray
eyes.
one. You went with the gray one. Good
Yes, I
job.
went with the gray, and I'm just over here like, oh my god, can I touch it? Can I like actually put my hands on it?
Be my guest, as long as you purchase it afterwards.
Okay, okay. You
By the way,
don't have to tell me twice.
this one is rather pricey. I'll let you know that now.
Oh, I have just. Oh God, Twain, it's gonna match.
It's gonna. Oh my god, this is. Yeah. Okay, bring on the next one. You've impressed me. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Should
I'm on
Oh
the
my God.
should I place this on the counter?
Yep.
Place it on my body.
Well, if you
You know,
wish, you can put it on now.
Oh man. You know what? I want to go put it on for just a second because there's a thing I need to do.
Wear your crown with it.
I'm gonna.
Just so you know, Jamie, the dress does require attunement.
Everything I have now requires attunement.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you take a moment to step into the dressing room and...
I'm not gonna actually attune to the dress. I just want to put it on. I just want to.
Alright.
It's one of those
It'll
things,
fit.
man.
It'll fit.
It's one of those things.
Okay, that's fine. So he proceeds to show you this one. Now there's this one as well.
I am attuning to the crown, though.
Okay.
I'm literally shopping in a dress and a crown.
That's fine.
Whatever.
He's just going to show you all of them. I'm going to cut the accent.
This is Lyra living her best life.
I am so happy right now.
I told you it was going to be a shopping episode, guys.
I'm so happy. Oh, good pick with the rage plate, dude. We look so fucking cool.
Everybody got that aesthetic.
So, is it normal for people to walk around looking like this, or is it...
It's a little
this
bit
just like
weird, to be honest. We usually wear similar clothes to what I'm wearing, or like that. But, I mean, for fancy occasions, sure, why not?
I figured this was a bit much, but I just really wanted to, like, actually, you know.
We finally got the... Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, yeah.
Just
All of this, yes.
everything. I'm gonna go put my regular. Yeah, I'm gonna go change back. But this, I'm taking it. I want this.
Yeah, we're from out of town. I'm from Evershine. I don't really know where they're from, actually. But,
I'm from Ravenhold.
yeah, Ravenhold, and Anton's from wherever.
Olabelle?
And we found him there.
Let's just assume he's from Olabelle. I feel like that's safe.
Yeah, I feel like it's safe.
I have a cousin in Ravenhold, actually.
Oh, what's his name? Their name.
Their name's, I don't know. I generally don't know.
Is it a big family? You got a lot of cousins? Because, I mean, that happens.
I've got about 6 cousins on my mother's side, you know. Anyway, so, are you wanting to take these 5 clothes?
We will take the formal wear. Do you have something casual for a guy about that size? And I'm gonna point to the stuff for Anton.
I mean, the closest we have is just tailored suits.
Okay.
I'm afraid that's about all we have.
Uh-huh. Yeah. One of those.
Of course, I'll put it aside for you. What colour would you prefer?
Dark blue?
Dark blue is perfect. Placing it aside. Is there anything else I can get for you today?
Twain, do you need anything?
Um, this place is really nice. But we should probably find casual wear. Like, obviously, everything about this is great. Formal wear is kind of my thing. Uh, Contrary to whatever. But not here. We should go to the hotel. I'm really tired. Are you tired? You look like you could use some sleep.
I need a nap and a half.
Yeah, so why don't we just get these and then we can go out and look for normal clothes tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to yell at Jace. Both actually. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that needs to happen. I'm excited about that suit though. And the dress.
I mean, yeah, Anton will actually look somewhat refined.
What's his look like?
I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you the stats of yours as well. Hang on. Yours is this one. If you go into handouts, then look into your folder.
Oh man, I don't actually need to go to find normal clothes. I'm set.
I mean, Lyra kind of doesn't either.
Well, no, we just need to find something for Anton and Loki.
Ooh.
And Loki exist.
Yeah.
You got Loki's one here, right?
Yeah.
We got everybody's formal wear, and
Okay.
the guys need to get casual wear tomorrow.
Okay, cool. So
Does this guy know where a bank is? That it's still open?
the bank, it is still open for another hour, but then it will close for the night. You can probably make it if you run. It's just down the road.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, first you've got to pay, of course.
Yeah, of course,
Oh yeah,
of course.
yeah.
I figured that was an assume.
Yeah.
So, the total of this is going to be putting... He starts to put them all to one side, bringing up a little bit of a...
Anton has the money. I'm hoping he came with.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm here.
He starts to push numbers on the cash register. So that's going to be $1,500.
Convert that into gold pieces.
Actually, sorry, no. Yeah, so $1,500 dollars. So just divide it by 50.
Okay, so 750. Or no, divided by 50?
Yep.
Yeah.
30 gold.
I hand him that.
Was it meant to be? Hang on, that's not right.
If it's divided by 2, it's 750. If it's divided by 50, it's 30.
Wait. That's not right. One gold is $30. $50 rather.
Yeah, one gold piece was 50.
And it's the total is 150,000. So it's 150,000.
Wait, 150,000?
Yeah. So that should be 12 by 50.
Oh, 150. My bad.
Oh, sorry, it's probably my fault. Sorry. Yeah, so it's just 3,000 gold. It's not that bad.
For magical items, it's really not. So yeah. 3,000 gold, guys. That wasn't that bad.
You're still doing okay. You just need to budget.
Do we have the bag of coining or
No, the bag of coining is on the ship.
Oh no, yeah, that's right.
Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Okay. So he starts to put them into little bags, little paper bags with little handles, and he passes them over to you. Well, as I say, just go straight down the street and you should make it to the bank.
Okay.
Thanks.
Um, to the bank.
Take care now. Bye. And
You too.
he starts to slide into the back room.
I'm keeping the crown on.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's not creepy.
It's a
I
drow.
like them.
No, drow are great, man. They're a little. They take some getting used to, but they're pretty cool.
They seem like fun.
They are. You should go drinking with the drow sometime.
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
They have the weirdest stories.
I bet. I should go find him tomorrow I should go find him tomorrow after we've slept and just be like, man, tell me all your weird shit.
As you guys are walking down the street towards the bank, you see a actually, go ahead and make a perception check, please, everyone. I'll roll for you, Jamie.
Passive perception of like 21.
Okay, noted. Well,
You should give me advantage for no reason.
Lyra, you're the one that spots this. So, as you're walking, you see on one of the buildings a very kind of vibrant, coloured poster. It's a piece of parchment, really, but it's quite blue, and it draws your attention in, doing what a good poster should do.
Yes.
You can approach it or tell the rest of the group if you wish.
I will kind of veer off and be like, ooh, pretty.
Okay, so
A little magpie.
you go ahead and look at the poster. You know what? I'll send you. Can you see Facebook or can you not do that?
I am driving.
Okay,
so
so
just
no.
send me a picture and.
Okay. I'll send you a picture real quick. Oh, that's the wrong person. Do. The rest of you do see Lyra just taper off, so...
Just, woo!
Gonna follow her.
Okay. Excellent. The rest of you, as you follow her, you see this. Hang on.
Good Photoshop, bitch.
That's so interesting.
Okay, so we're in 2102. That's something.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Well, at least Ravenhold did well for itself.
Are we
Yeah.
in Ravenhold or are we in Celitate?
I'm just assuming.
Make a survival check.
What? Fuck, I've never had to make one of those. I did okay.
From the shape of the coastline and it's Celitate.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm just
like-
gonna be like, well, okay.
Maybe it's a teleporty thing. You gotta touch it.
You touch it.
I just noticed the dragon part. No.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at the other day when I made this.
Oh,
Bitch, I love you.
I saw the gnome and I was like, is that? What is that?
I thought it was like a baby stroller.
I did too. I'm gonna. I want to look around and see if I see any other posters like that.
As you look around, there's probably one every now and again. They're quite rare, but there are a few dotted around to advertise the university.
Okay, are they the same poster or do they have like different images?
More or less the same, but picture, some different.
Okay. And they're just like generic students on campus.
It's the generic come to our university open day kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do the same thing as Twain. I'm gonna poke it.
Okay. You touch it and nothing happens. It's just parchment stuck to the wall.
Okay. How big is the poster?
Like A3.
Oh, so it's just like a flyer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take the flyer.
Okay, you take it. You have a poster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shove that down in the bag of holding. Like, okay, this is I need to peruse this further. This is fucking weird.
We should try to go to Ravenhold if we're here for any extended period of time.
Yeah, that's what yeah, yeah, yeah. But let's go to the bank and then go to sleep.
Yeah, sleep is very important right now. I'm about to pass out.
Yeah.
You guys continue walking for about less than 5 minutes, and you make it to the bank. It's a beautiful building. It's completely different to the rest of the structures around you. These buildings are very tall and are made of some kind of metal, and all have lights glowing inside them. But this bank that you've been directed to is made of this white stone with these pillars, with this staircase leading up to it. You climb the staircase, going inside. You see a series of gnomes at work inside the bank.
Does the building we're walking up to look familiar at all?
Not really, no.
Okay.
It would have been made sometime after your
Okay.
you guys. As you enter the bank, you see one of the gnomes. He kind of tilts his glasses down as he looks at you. Ah, hello. Can I help you?
Where do we go for a currency exchange?
Currency exchange? Oh, you came to the right place. I can help you with that. What currency are you exchanging?
Gold?
Gold.
Gold. Oh wow. I can certainly do that.
So, yeah. Anton, please give the nice man the gold.
I give him 500 gold.
For 500 gold. Let me inspect this a little bit. He brings out small, like viewing glass as he inspects the gold piece. Ah, this gold is pretty fine quality. I can see it's quite valuable. Might even
Quick
be.
question, Mitch.
Yes.
They're gold coins, so are they dated? Like a coin, like an actual coin? Would they have a date stamp on them?
They aren't dated, no, but they
Oh, okay.
are gold coins from a
Okay.
historic period of time.
Okay. I just had a thought. Never mind. Okay. Go on.
Yes, I'll certainly take these off you. 500 gold, so that would equal. Typing in my calculator.
You're what now?
Calculator.
It's yeah, $25,000. Would you like that in cash or?
In dollars.
What's cash?
You've got a different currency?
Right.
It seems really inefficient to have more than one currency in the city.
Right.
I know, right?
I'll get that for you. And he begins to bring
Hey,
out
Anton.
$25,000.
Anton, slide me 5 gold.
Sure.
I'm gonna pocket that.
This place is cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm liking the birds. Like, I really appreciate the birds. I'm pretty sure they're like advanced forms of constructs.
It's so soothing having a bunch of birds around. Am I the only one that finds them soothing?
I think they're soothing. What about you, Anton?
I'm still lost on the dollars. And what's up with all the magic lights? Like, why are they everywhere?
I mean, it could just be a simple light enchantment.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta admit they burn a lot cleaner than having a bunch of torches everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, here you are, the $25,000.
Got it.
Question:
Yes.
do you know any coin collectors in the city?
Coin collectors, not sure, but I can. Obviously, I just looked at your coins as you made your transaction, and unfortunately, we have a policy where we can't refund you now. But
Oh, that's fine.
you might have a good bet. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a stutter. You might have better luck trading in any of these coins at a museum.
Cool.
And if you have,
Do you have one of those here?
any other items, artifacts from the same time period, they would be also valuable.
Awesome. Thank you.
Side note: are Anton and I still in our like full armor and all?
Yeah, we're still in our full hour
Yeah.
time period get up.
So yeah, like anything from this time period, I just kind of
You
looked
could
at
be
Anton.
LARPing. You guys could totally be LARPing. Lyra's wearing a tiara.
I just look at my attire. Um, okay.
So where's that museum?
The nearest museum, we've got one here in Silatate, but it's closed at the moment. There's a good chance the one in Ravenhold is still open. You can probably get the Hyperloop there.
The who now?
Oh,
What?
it's a transport. It's like a train, but faster.
It's a train.
Just, well, we're kind of tired. We just got into town. But is the Ravenhold Museum open tomorrow?
Yes, I'm sure it is. Yes.
Cool. Tell me about the Hyperloop and how to get that thing.
Oh, if you go to the harbour, you'll see it. It's a big tube that goes all the way across the channel.
Well, that doesn't sound safe at all.
How many dollars is that?
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to ask them.
Okay, cool. We'll deal with that tomorrow, guys.
Do you guys have a library too? Just side note, library. Yes, no. Do you guys still read?
We have a library, but not many people do read. We use tablets mainly.
Sounds like a lot more inefficient than books. Like a stone tablet. God, you have to engrave that and just...
Right? That just reeks of inefficiency and a
Like
waste
hammer
of
chisel
time.
kind of thing, or
It's not a stone tablet, no, but it's an electronic tablet.
a what?
It's like this, but bigger. And he pulls out a device very similar to the device that Kurz had.
But we didn't see that. None of us saw that.
Nah, Jason's
Twain.
the only...
No, Twain.
No, I did see it.
Parts into her bag.
I think someone saw it.
Wait, what do I have?
Whenever we were in the thing and Lyra took his brain, and in the other room was like the pieces
Oh, that's right!
I have one of those. I have that. Wait, fuck, I can fix that. I have mending.
Okay, you can fix it.
I'm gonna pull out the bits and just kind of like start mending it.
Okay, you mend the phone.
Yes, I have this. How do you activate it? Do you have to attune?
No, it needs power, but
I
Oh,
don't
so
have any
magic.
more spell slots, but so we can do this
Yeah.
tomorrow.
It's been a long day.
all right, we're closing in a few moments anyway, so I think
Well, we need to
tomorrow
go
might be
we
a
need
good
to go
idea.
back to the hotel. We need to go to the hotel.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's been excellent doing business with you. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
As you guys begin to walk out and the doors slowly close, you hear the gnome start to kind of chuckle, and Lyra and Possibly Anton can hear him say to another gnome, we may just be rich, as the doors close shut.
I love this. And then suddenly the bank is closed.
Yeah, the bank is closed.
Well, like, no, forever. Like, everyone just goes home.
That's it. That's all.
So,
But for real though, totally gonna like find somewhere where I can actually find the currency exchange rate.
Alright,
That's
that's it. Sorry, what?
Let's go to, oh, I was gonna say, let's just go to sleep. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah, let's find the tavern.
No, they're called hotels here.
Why though? Tavern works.
I don't know. I didn't make up the word.
I feel like you did make it up. I feel
Shut
like you
up.
just. Do you want to fight me?
He's so no, he gets
I
like
will
this
put
when
you
he's
down in
sleepy.
one hit
He
right
just
now.
no, he just
Come
gets like this when
At
he's
me,
sleepy.
Anton.
No,
You'll
guys.
have to carry me.
I
will
pull
have to
out the gun
carry
I
me.
took from the set. I don't know what this does, but I will shoot you with it.
Let's find out.
No, not in the middle of the street.
I pull the trigger.
Yes.
you don't even hear a click.
It's a fake gun. It's a prop.
What is the use of this? It doesn't even do anything.
Obviously, it's arcane, Anton. Of course, someone as simple-minded as you wouldn't be able to use it. Hand it here.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
you
do.
two! Oh my god, you two!
And I'll take it, and I'll try to shoot it.
You don't hear a click at all. It's just
Guys, give me that.
No,
Give me
it's
that.
mine now. No.
Let me see it. No, let me
I'm gonna
see
shove
it.
it in the bag of holding.
I'm gonna go into the bag of holding and reach for the gun.
you feel nothing.
They both reach for the
Frank?
gun.
We both reach for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Okay. No, I'll
Give
keep
me the
it.
gun. Give it here.
Give it back. Give it back, though. Okay.
No, I will.
Okay.
I will give it back.
Okay, I'll give it to her.
Okay.
I want to take the gun. I'm trying to remember what spell slots I have left. Just is it like plastic? Is it?
I'll roll an investigation for you.
Is it just really, really well molded?
Part of it's metal. Part of it is. Part of it resembles wood, but it doesn't feel like wood.
I want to walk over to the side of the closest building and smash it.
It kind of just
What are you
shatters.
doing?
I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
And I'm gonna throw the butt that's left and then pick up a tiny piece off the ground. Here, I give it back. Let's go to fucking bed.
Nope, I'm gonna fix it.
You gotta go get the pieces.
I'm going to go get the pieces.
Okay, you spend about 5 minutes picking up the few pieces that broke, and then cast mending. You have one prop gun.
It is time for sleep.
Okay, fine. God, you're cranky when you don't sleep.
Yeah, we all are. You just stood in the middle of the street in a foreign city, somewhere in the middle of fuck knows when.
We're in Celotate. It's not foreign.
It's foreign to me.
And it's apparently 2102.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird. Let's just, yeah. Also, can we think about the shit we did today?
Good job,
what?
guys. Like, we did it. We killed Safar.
We really did. This was his, and I'm gonna point to what's on my head.
He really went down like a bitch, though. Like,
Yeah, he did.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to make that shot.
yeah, I
Yeah,
thought I
good
was
for
gonna die.
you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Like, I'm
Of all
real
the
proud
times
of
to
you.
hit something, you really just pulled that one out there.
I resent that.
Guys, bedtime now.
You have this conversation as you walk into the foyer of the hotel. It's very nice. It's reminiscent of the Northumberland Hall. It's that kind of appeal, but it's in a much taller building. As you walk in, you're greeted by a woman at a desk. who says, "Hello, can I help you?"
Beds,
We need a
please.
room.
Of course. How many rooms are you having?
I feel like we could just. Oh wait, no, ew, no, two.
2 rooms?
I'm
Yeah.
Two
too
or three.
tired for that shit. Why are you making it weird?
Okay, fine. The one. Do you promise, or am I gonna have to cast silence?
No. Let's not. You're the one making it weird.
You're. I live below you.
I know.
Just keep that in
But-
mind.
I honestly, half the time, that's just us literally moving the bed back and forth to be assholes.
I
Half the time.
know. I live below you. Okay, so I guess just the one then.
Just 1 room?
Can you make it a suite?
Of
Is that a
course.
thing?
I can make it a suite, sure. That'll be $75 then, please. It's just for 1 night, right?
How much?
$75. And is that per night? Is that 1 night?
Yes. Yes.
Question mark?
Okay.
Subject to change?
Breakfast is included.
Nice.
That's cool.
So $75, please.
I hand it over.
Here's your key. It's room 407.
Thanks.
You'll need to use the stairs or the lift's just over there. And she points to like this door.
What are we lifting?
Do we need to lift?
The-
we didn't
the-
bring any luggage.
The
Just
elevator,
bag.
dear. The elevator. It'll get you to your room. It's
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That
Thank
sounds
you.
like fun.
And I'm gonna go towards the stairs.
I'm gonna go try the elevator. I'm gonna go figure that out.
okay.
Let's see what that's about.
Sure. Okay.
I'm gonna push all the buttons.
Okay. Anton,
Like a
what are you
5-year-old.
doing? Are you using the stairs? Or are you going in the elevator?
I'm gonna use the stairs.
Okay. So Laura, you walk into the elevator.
Yes. God bless you.
And you hear this.
I literally push all the buttons.
You push all the buttons, and you hear this kind of music play out of nowhere.
Yeah. Hang on, I just got to my computer.
You push all the buttons, and you feel the elevator ascend very slowly. It will take you probably about half an hour to get to your floor.
What floor are we on? I thought we were on like the 4th floor.
Yeah, but you pushed all the buttons.
Yeah, so it shouldn't take me that long. It should take me like 10 minutes tops to get to the 4th floor.
Okay.
I have pushed every button. I've done this before.
Okay, no problem. Meanwhile, the rest of you get to your room, including Loki. You get inside, you lay down, you rest for the evening, regain all your hit points, any used spells from the battle. And you awake
I'm really...
the next day.
I'm gonna like poke the pillow. Be like, oh, these are comfy.
We should take these.
Yeah, it's a bag of holding.
So everyone sleeps all right.
Does everyone sleep all right?
There is nothing happens as you sleep. No interruptions. You awake the next day.
I find that strange.
What?
You hear the sound of the city outside the window. As you look outside, you see this very big glass window with curtains pulled close. You approach it and open it, looking pretty much this exact view, actually. You see these kind of floating cars travelling past, and other smaller airships much higher.
These birds are really big.
Yeah, I like them though. Oh, I should talk to Jace. Which one should I talk to first?
The one we like.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna say to him. So I will cast Sending.
Okay. Okay, cool. And what would you like to say?
I wrote this down. So it's, what's the deal with Evil Jace's birthday? Also, we are coming to save you. If you can break out on your own, that'd be ideal.
Okay.
And he may respond in a similar manner immediately.
Is he able to respond, Mitch?
Well, you get no response.
Okay. Do I know if it's like just the spell didn't go through, or
You get no response.
that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Okay, no response, it's fine. So Jace didn't respond. Do we want to talk to other one, or what do we want to do?
Might as well find out why we're here.
Yeah.
I will. I'm not. Okay. Well, hold. Well,
Just fucking talk to him already.
You know what? These are my big ends. These are my big spells.
Who cares?
Okay. I care. If you die, I could use one of these to bring you back to life, but it's you, so
Whatever.
I will cast Sending again to Evil Jace,
Okay.
and I will say, where are you? Birthday? Question mark. Fuck you, motherfucker. Coming for you, buddy. Soon.
Hashtag come get us.
Probably about a minute, 2 minutes later, you get a response saying, "Oh, don't be like that. I'm sorry that I'm not here right now. There's a slight delay. I'm in Ravenhold."
If I could, I would send back the mental image of Middle Finger, but I can't. But okay, so evil Jace is in Ravenhold.
So then why did we come here if he's there?
Because we got put here. I don't understand. Ah, man.
So
Alright,
we gotta
so-
go do that.
Chewy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we go, I'm putting on those lovely, lovely sleeves and just looking in regular clothing for them.
No problem. You put on the sleeves and you make them look like
It's a
regular
sweater
clothes.
vest.
A sweater vest.
I have a picture of it. I'll
Yeah.
send it.
Hang
It's
on,
actually
I need
really
to get-
cute,
It is. It's adorable. She sent me a picture.
but it is definitely a sweater vest.
Sure.
I'll spend the morning attuning to
I
the
will.
upgraded armor.
Okay.
Yeah. And let me look at the dress real quick.
Mitch, what kind of leather armor is it? Is it like light. I don't know.
Hmm.
Like what kind of light or leather armor is it?
It's basic. Yeah, it's just basic, but it's +1 and it's magical.
Okay, I am
I
gonna
think it's got
go
plus
clean up for
12.
the.
I think it's 12 total.
That's what it's 11 plus dex or 12 plus dex.
We'll say 12. So 13 total. It's +1. Okay, so you all spend
Yeah.
you spend time having breakfast that was complimentary, tuning to your items, etc. Turning
I'm
your
gonna
sleeves into a sweater vest.
I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna unattune from the Armor of Thorns and attune to the Witching Gown,
Okay.
and I'm going to turn it into something else.
Mm.
And I'm also going to cast. When I start attuning to it, I'm going to have it store banishment.
No problem.
I'm looking for the disguise. Give it a minute.
That's fine. You can let me know later. As you guys
I'm
are
good.
gone.
I'm gonna unattune from the rapier for now.
Okay, that's fine. You guys finish your morning process. It's probably around about 11, 12 o'clock. You make your way down out of the hotel. Are you heading towards the Hyperloop?
Yes.
Okay. So you walk towards the harbour area. This kind of salty sea air hits you. You do hear some seagulls, but what takes your eye is this massive tube-like structure that spreads from the shoreline all the way out to sea. You make your way over to it. There is a kind of staircase that leads up to it, and a kind of like ticket booth at the bottom. This guy with a little cap on, who's kind of selling tickets, it seems. As you approach him, he's like, "Oh, hey, are you here to go to Ravenhold?"
Yes.
Excellent.
How many dollars?
For the 5 of you, that's gonna be 500 gold. Sorry, dollars.
I give him the $500.
Lovely. Welcome aboard. Step right in. He kind of gestures you all on. You all climb aboard the staircase, and you see this kind of elongated cylinder that's got seats inside. You all sit down rather uncomfortably as this kind of faint music plays, similar to the elevator music.
I'm so happy right now.
I like these pants.
This is actually rather uncomfortable.
A few moments pass, and you see the door that you entered in close sideways. Faint green lights shine into the room you're in.
Is this a green room?
Oh, this must be the green room.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Well, speaking of the green room, it wasn't green. There was no emeralds.
That's unfortunate.
Damn it. Oh, that reminds me, Twain, will you pierce my ear?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Cool.
Not right now, but
Yeah, I kept forgetting to ask.
As you're sitting here, you hear this sound. It's a very loud hissing sound. It's and as this sound happens, all the sounds of the traffic, the seagulls, everything, slowly gets quieter and quieter and quieter. And the only sound that you can hear is your voices and the fainter music.
Okay, I like future music.
can we like hire a bard to compose this back home?
And suddenly you
Yeah.
feel this massive force behind you as you begin to be accelerated forwards.
Nope, don't like this.
This is so cool.
I don't like this.
Uncomfortable screaming.
Yes, extremely uncomfortable
You
screaming.
feel such an immense force pushing you forward and forward and forward and forward and forward until you're gradually slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. The music's
Oh god.
the music
Oh
coming
god.
to an end as well.
Why did we... Anton, we can't let this be invented.
No. Don't do this.
I don't think we have a choice. I think we're dead
No.
right now.
No, I'm going to destroy this.
I want to puke.
No.
Get me off. Get me off this
Not
thing.
right now, but in the past. To
As you hear-
facilitate the future.
As you hear one more hissing sound,
Oh god.
Not
and the
again.
door opens. You're free to leave.
Yep, I'm outie.
What, off the ride?
No. Just stumbling off. I need air. I need off this thing.
Ah.
And you're, you're,
Heavy breathing.
you're in Ravenhold.
Just no.
Just gonna lay down on the ground and just heavy breathing.
I'm gonna find like just a light pole or something, kind of hold on to it.
Okay. Yep.
Oh man, no,
We are never doing that again.
no.
That was the worst decision.
That was
That's
so
coming
bad.
from me.
Yeah, that was. No,
Wait, do you
thank
guys-
you.
You guys think they take dollars here too?
I hope so.
Look around. It's a similar looking city. There's loads of tall buildings. It's reminiscent to the Ravenhold you're from, but as I say, the buildings are much taller and made of metal. As you leave this hyperloop and get down the stairs, you take a moment to become accustomed to, well, you gather your senses and are much more well equipped. What would you like to do at this moment?
I want to go find a museum.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna touch the glow shard of destiny.
Okay. So first of all, let's do the glow shard of destiny, because that'll be more fun and it will fuck you up. So as you touch
Oh, great.
as you touch it, you are back in the wheat field.
Do I see anything in the distance?
You see the same city that looks exactly the same buildings that are tall, but not made of this kind of metal, but they're not wooden structures that are accustomed to where you're from. You see these same arcane symbols in the air, dotted around like circles, similar to in, Doctor Strange, that kind of circle. You see some things flying around in the sky, but it's very far away, it's hard to make out. So there is some form of life here.
Alright, I'll just make like a mental image of like the direction of it,
Okay.
of the city itself, and then I'll wrap it back up and put it away.
No problem. As you do, Lyra, could you make a perception check for me? Investigation check, please.
Investigation.
Okay. You spend a few moments asking around where the museum is, and you find that it is located in the same district as where the kind of university is. It's kind of like the historic district, I suppose.
Mhm.
And they give you know where the university is anyway, but they give you directions.
Okay. So just real quick question. You said historic district.
Mhm.
How historic we talking?
Well, not your. Well, the university itself is from your time period, but it's been
Mhm.
modernised. But you'll find that out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep on keeping on, going
Okay.
towards that museum.
Before you head on, you didn't leave yet. You were just asking around.
Yeah.
You all hear something. You all
Okay.
hear. Actually, before you hear anything, you all feel the ground shake very slightly. Just a very faint.
I immediately draw my gun.
I draw Maya at the
I-
cannon as well.
Hand goes into the bag of holding. I'm gonna reach for Resolute.
And then you hear. Followed by another ground shake. Followed by another. And another ground shake. And another. And another. This constant pattern of thud and ground shake, getting louder and more intense with every single one. After about the 10th or 20th, you all hear this loud, high-pitched, ear-offending noise. I didn't have one prepped because I'm an idiot, but it's essentially like an air raid siren.
Okay.
As you look around, you see the people begin to panic and run away from the streets.
Can I look up in
Running.
like the sky and see what's going on?
The sky seems clear.
I'm gonna run in the direction they're running away from because that makes total sense.
They're running.
No, I'm gonna follow
They're running away from the harbour.
towards the harbor,
Yep,
guys.
Go into the harbor.
As you are running in that direction, you see 5 large vehicles, similar to the ones that are floating around, but much bigger. They appear to be more armoured, and they have some form of long thing on top that might rotate. You're not quite sure. These floaty things begin to go past you and get to the harbour, and essentially are like on the front line here. Like so. You make your way to the harbour as this loud sound continues, and you see out to sea, round about here, small ripples appear.
Is this about to be a kaiju fight?
As you see something poke its head above the surface of the water.
Godzilla!
It takes a step closer. And then
What in the motherfuck?
a step closer.
Guys,
We should run.
no. Yes, but where are we gonna?
Oh! Oh my god.
Oh, what the? Oh no! Running!
Nope,
Running.
nope. You're just gone.
Yeah,
no,
running.
bye.
As you
Bye.
guys were standing there, you see the 5 kind of large truck things open up from behind, and each of them contain probably about 10 people. You can't tell what race. They're all holding these long rifles, black, sleek rifles with little attachments that glow with these arcane powers. They all run out and make a perimeter in front of these vehicles. You see one of them say, "Wait for it! Wait for it! Fire!" As
How are they missing something so fucking huge?
well, I don't know.
Like
Did I invent their guns? Because they cannot hit shit.
What's it say? I think I might have destroyed Ravenhold, guys. Hang on. It's fine. It's only 20.
happening.
Alright, so that one hit. Okay, one hit, cool. So it's nearly dead. You see it destroy the Hyperloop with a slash of its tail as the tanks begin to make another volley of fire. 2, 3, 4.
The entire time, it's just what the hap is fucking. Nope.
Yeah, right?
Guys, I don't like the future anymore.
I don't either.
Yeah, we can just
got,
go.
We got
Okay.
really cool clothes, but it's time to go home now.
And that brings it to a third health, I think. Which means it will retreat. Oh no. Well, okay, so it makes its way over and literally topples this building here. Just the building collapses, you see sparks of light.
Where are we in regards to now fucked building?
You are nowhere near, you are all here. And the tanks are on this kind of shoreline here.
Alright.
And this building falls to the ground as it, with one massive swipe of its massive claw. I said massive too many times. You hear people cry from all the way over there, it's so loud. But the tanks will fire one last time, and the creature lets out this immense roar as it begins to slowly return back to where it came from. Into the ocean.
What the fuck?
And disappear.
So that's just like a sacrifice thing? It just comes out, smashes the building, and leaves?
Are you asking one of the soldiers?
I'm just saying that generally.
Okay. You don't know.
Alright, guys, let's find birthday
God.
asshole and go.
Give him his
no,
birthday beat down.
I'm gonna tap on one of the shoulders of the guys.
Okay. As you tap on one of the shoulders, he turns really suddenly with his long black rifle, and he's got it ready. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes?
So... Is that like a normal thing?
Every couple of years, the Tarrasque comes out. It seems we've fucked up the planet so much since, well, a couple of 100 years ago. The Tarrasque was meant to be a protector of this planet, but it seems like we're the ones that have caused so much harm that we're the ones that it's trying to fight against.
What?
So it's just like a one thing and it's done? Like,
Well, it
what?
doesn't want to die, so if we attack it enough, it kind of runs away. It's a bit of a pansy, to be honest. In the early days, it was horrible, but now we've got these railguns. It's no match.
How long ago?
Who now?
He points to the tank. It's a railgun. It's a big, powerful gun.
How long has this been going on?
Since about the 1500s. That's when it started with the Industrial Revolution. All that smoke, it fucked up the planet and made the Tarrasque angry.
Lyra's gonna be doing some mental math. Okay.
So, I got nothing, guys.
Yeah, me either. Time to go to a museum.
Watch yourself. The Tarrasque probably won't be back, but still a dangerous place sometimes.
How can you be so calm about this? This thing is
Why-
horrifying.
Why haven't you done anything about it?
Why don't you just kill it and just be okay?
It comes back if we kill it. If we wound it, it comes back.
So it comes back either way.
But what are we going to do with a massive beast carcass?
You make armor out of it.
Armor? We've got Kevlar.
Who's Kevlar?
It's a Tarrasque. Certainly your fucking whatever is not gonna hold up to a Tarrasque. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's kind of like the well.
That's like-
aside from the giant space snake, this is like the thing that's gonna end the world.
I don't think so. I think we can take it.
I
I don't know what you're on about.
Wait, you know about the giant space snake?
I have no idea what you're on about, but I think we can take the Jurassic.
You can't take the giant space snake though.
I don't know what you're on about. Is that some kind of cult?
Probably at this point.
Technically, yes.
Let's put money on it.
Right. Anyway. Good day, citizens.
Bye.
Yep. Museum time. Let's go get some knowledge.
You begin walking down the street, and you see a number of taverns. I say taverns, they're reminiscent to taverns.
Are they bars?
Yeah, more like bars. One of them takes your eye, the group's eye, I suppose. It's got fine kind of it's got fine like dragon symbols on the outside, and like red sign with these like, square windows. You hear the fine music coming from inside. You hear it's different music. It's this music.
Guys, sounds like home.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go in.
You walk in to the tavern. And you realise it's not a tavern. And I'm going to use the tavern thing, because I don't have a Chinese restaurant map. I'm sorry. But as you walk in, you see, first of all, a large table with this black kind of top to it, with loads of plates that seem to be moving on their own with different dishes. It's
it's a sushi bar.
It's a mixture of different Oriental cuisine, but yes, it does serve sushi.
Shut up! I love sushi bars.
No, I'm not correcting you. I'm just explaining what the restaurant is. It does serve sushi. But yeah, it has a sushi counter. Yeah.
I'm just gonna like watch the plates go by. What is this sorcery? Guys, are you hungry? I'm hungry. That's literally it. She's just watching the plates go by. Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
Okay, as you're watching the plates go by, is anyone else doing anything?
Should we tell our jackass that we're here?
No, I think we need to get to the museum ASAP. But look at the plates moving. They're dancing.
This place is weird, Lyra. I'm kind of done trying to understand it.
I am not even gonna attempt to understand it. I'm just very entertained by the dancing plates with weird food.
Lyra, as you're watching the plates revolve around the counter, for a split second, you take your eye off them, and you notice a specific individual wearing a hood over their face in the corner up here. Mm-hmm. Not eating anything, just drinking from a little cup.
I'll step in a little bit further, and I'm gonna very casually, just like I'm still watching the food. Like I'm just, having a good time, still watching the food, wander over a little bit more. See who it is.
Okay. As you wander over, could you roll a perception check from this distance, please? Okay. They are hooded. The hood goes right up over their face. It's hard to see much at this distance.
Okay, I'll keep on wandering, still looking like I'm just watching the food, being weirdo out in
Okay.
public for the first time. I'll get over here.
Okay. As you get
Ooh,
this,
that looks really good. What is that?
as you're this distance, you notice it's not a hood that you're accustomed to. It's literally kind of a tracksuit hood over their head. Um, just their arms kind of close to their chest as they drink from this cup.
hmm
Can't really distinguish much else yet.
Keep on keeping on. And I'm trying to be quiet as I get closer.
Okay. As you're approaching now, you figure out that they're gnomish from their height. Well, they're even gnomish, young or halfling, I'd say.
hmm And I'm still just acting like I'm looking at the food.
Sure.
And just get right about here.
They don't seem to be. They're just kind of gazing outwards, but just drinking their drink.
At this point, I'm up in their business,
Okay.
watching food.
All right. You get just enough visual information. You can see just the bottom of their mouth, and it does appear to be a female.
Okay. Is this seat right here empty?
Yeah, it's empty.
Okay, I'm gonna like go park. I'm gonna like kind of sit down. So I've never been here before. What's good?
Um, I don't know. I just came here for a quiet drink. I don't know.
I'm gonna insight check the shit out of that.
Okay. It's hard to read. You can only see a bit of their face, but they seem to be a bit flustered. Not quite sure what's going on really.
I mean, I'm from out of town. I don't really go out a lot. So, literally anything on the menu, or even maybe like a different restaurant.
I'm sorry. A different restaurant for what?
Eating.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that what you do here?
No,
Otherwise they would, why would they be waving around food?
no, I just come here for a quiet drink.
Can I do some more insight?
Sure. They seem to be pretty flustered. You can't really tell much.
I'm gonna just get really
As you're sitting there,
weird.
she's drinking the drink. She turns to you and says, "I'm sorry, I'm being rude. Let me take my hood off. I'm just a bit cold. That's all." And you now see. This young lady. Well, this gnome anyway.
Trying to see if I can is she in the handouts or anything?
No, no,
Okay.
you don't. Not yet. But
Oh, okay.
she looks like this. Just so you've got a bit of a mental note.
Oh, okay. Yep.
She will be soon. Oh. Yeah, so that's who's sitting there.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I mean, if here isn't good, where's a good place to have a snack?
Where's... I don't really remember any good places. I don't really know why I like this one so much, to be honest. I don't know. It reminds me of home, I suppose.
Really, me too. My name's Syndria.
It's nice to
I'm
meet
gonna
you.
hold out my hand for her to shake.
She reached out to shake your hand. My, what was my name? Oh, it's Diaz.
Literally, what?
Shut the front door.
Holy shit, bitch. Bitch, how did you? What the fuck? What?
I'm gonna pause everything I'm doing. I'm gonna pause every single thing I'm doing. Diaz.
Yeah.
Where is your home?
What? My. Well, this me. I can't remember actually. It's embarrassing, I suppose. But I'm originally from a long way away. I mean, I don't know why I'm... Hang on. Let me just roll an intelligence check for her, Diaz.
So, I guess I created an immortal?
You don't know.
No, I'm just gonna casually wander over.
And I'm gonna just
We should walk over and be like, "Hey, Lyra."
Yeah, it's gonna.
the look on my face right now. Just
You see her.
oh,
You see her eyes widen a little bit, and she say, "Wait, I think. Are you? Lyra? Is it Lyra?"
Lyra, who's your friend?
Diaz.
Hey, Lyra. Wait.
Interesting name.
Guys,
Nice. Quaint.
guys. I think this is Diaz.
Wait. Wait.
That's her name. Like, you don't have to think it's her. It's Diaz.
Anton.
I'm just gonna walk up to her and let's see. What do I have? Hold still for just a second. I promise not to hurt you.
Well,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Diaz, look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna like hold on to her hands.
Are
It's
there any
me.
spells affecting her?
Yes, there's one very powerful spell affecting her. It is reincarnate at level 12.
I am going to just like hug her so tightly. Oh my. How are you doing?
Twain, hello.
How are you doing? Hi.
I'm alright.
That's good to hear. And I'm like welling up with tears. I'm just gonna wipe my face and just like, you're so little.
Oh my god, Anton, it's our Diaz.
Yeah, I can remember parts. It's hard, guys. And you see a little bit of a tear coming down her face.
No. I'm gonna just like I'm pulling her literally into my lap. I'm like, no.
I don't. Sorry about the. How are you liking being a gnome? Is that a thing you're enjoying?
I was only a gnome for a short while, I think. This is my 10th life. I think I've tend to lose track.
Oh my god.
Are you enjoying living a long time? Is this or is this like hell for you?
My body becomes new every time, but my mind stays the same. And
Oh.
I, I, it's starting to get a bit thin.
Okay. We can fix this.
I've
Um,
looked into it.
I got a buddy. She's a little crazy.
If you're thinking about Mistral,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was,
This is
I once worked for their order.
how are
I was a high zealot or something like that.
Oh no.
how was that?
I
What are
don't
they
know.
like?
When people started to realise that I couldn't die, they, gave me titles and stuff, so I kind of lost my following to... it's been a long life. Oh, and...
Yeah. Like she's literally in my lap at this point.
And you
So,
see her look up to you, Lyra, smile, and say, Lyra, it's,
Hi.
it's so good to see you.
Hi.
I
I'm like I'm holding her so hard. I'm just like I'm snuggling a gnome in a restaurant. I don't care.
It's been so long, Lyra.
oh my god. Um,
We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix it. I promise.
It's okay, Lyra. I don't think... I've looked into it, honestly.
I mean, it's us though. We kind of have a knack for doing dumb stuff.
I know.
I can do something even dumber.
I'm sure you can find a way of doing something dumb, but it's okay.
I could try something now. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I could try it.
I'm sure if it's not too much trouble, but I have tried myself.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen if this works. But, I'll try. 4th level. Hold on. Why is it?
Unfortunately not.
You can't even roll for it?
Let me open my... Yeah, roll for it. Let's see what the DC is equal to spell level. Okay, yeah, so you can roll for it.
Okay, what is it? Intelligence check?
Yes.
Okay,
This is a nat 20 that I both want and do not want.
It wouldn't be a nat 20. It's gonna be high, but can I give myself guidance first?
Sure.
Okay, so that's a D4. And then okay. That's 22.
The DC is 22.
Oh.
So...
I swear to God, if I'm killing her, I'm gonna...
No. But she looks at you and she begins to say, I can feel... I feel the connection. It's gone.
Okay.
I don't... My memory's still fuzzy.
Okay.
They...
I'm squeezing this little blue gnome so tightly.
She looks up at you and smiles and says, Lyra, it's okay. If I remember correctly, this isn't the last time you'll see me.
Okay. Um. Okay, does this mean like I don't know what this means? Okay, you're still here, which is good. How old are you? How old are you right now?
In your gnome body.
How
Um,
old are?
it's hard to remember, but I'm at least 50.
Okay, you got a while. Like I don't. Well, you've lived a really long life. So dying probably is kind of the thing you want to do. That sounds really bad. Just I'm
You
sorry.
learned it.
I'm
You
just gonna
learned it.
sit down and take out the bottle of vodka and just like take a giant swig. I wasn't expect. Oh god, it's been an interesting time, Diaz.
I know.
Hey Diaz, you wanna hear some weird shit?
Sure, always.
I'll jerk my head back at Anton. That happened.
It,
I remember.
I still have the fishbowl, the one that we stuck on your head.
We do.
I can probably fit in it a bit further now. And she shakingly tries to take it off you.
No, I will give it to her.
She puts it on her head, her blue hair filling the fishbowl.
Is there any way we can photograph this?
You do
I
have
take
a
out
phone.
the phone. Is it charged or anything?
You have enough power left to take one selfie with Diaz 10.
I take
Group selfie.
I take a group selfie with Diaz 10. Um. Oh, how updated are you with us? Do you know everything? Or
Well, as I say, it's my memories are foggy, but from my third life, I remember being with you.
Sir?
Mhm.
okay,
So hang on. I need to do. Life 1 was Dragonborn. Life 2 was half orc that we scryed on.
yeah, we did stalk you a little in your second life. Sorry about that.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We
It's
were just
okay.
really uncomfortable. We were just really uncomfortable with stealing a baby.
Yeah, that was a weird time. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really weird time. Everyone.
Yeah. Life
No.
3?
Mhm. You probably see me soon. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, God.
Okay, I don't want to screw up like timelines or anything, but is there like a code word? Should we have a code word?
If you want,
What would
I
it
feel
be?
like we should establish. I feel like we should
What's
establish.
something that you would know?
I mean, I know it's you, but sure. I don't know. What about fishbowl?
Yep. Oh,
Fishbowl works. Fishbowl works.
And she takes the fishbowl off.
you can keep that fishbowl.
Keep your fishbowl.
If
It's
you
yours.
want it. I don't. I mean, I can use it for things, but you keep it.
She looks down at it and she's like, "You sure?"
Yes. Keep the fishbowl. It's yours.
Diaz, we wouldn't have made it without you wearing that fishbowl.
Okay. She gives you both a hug.
Um. Hey there. Oh my God, you're so little.
I'm so happy right now. Like, I feel like I should be kind of sad, but I'm mostly just so happy.
Oh my God. We should get a fishbowl together. Do they sell fishbowls here?
They do actually, yeah.
Let's go get some fishbowls together.
Okay. She sits back down.
She's still in my lap. She has not left my lap.
Okay. She's still with you.
I'm just like I'm holding her like a security blanket.
Oh my god.
Like, I found this gnome and I'm not letting her go. Somebody else is gonna have to bring the fish bowls. Like, nope. Mm-mm.
I have an idea. Diaz, could I see the fishbowl real quick?
Sure. She passes you.
Lyra, how productive do you think we're gonna be for the rest of today?
Hopefully, very.
Oh, you
I'm
think
just
we are
having.
gonna?
We
Well-
need to be productive.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to make a fishbowl.
Okay. You have
Using-
15 different alcohols.
Technically 16
Sure.
because of the Well, hold on. I have Keggy stuff too.
Oh, God.
So
You're just
I
making hunch punch.
so let
You're
me
gonna die.
and would this be like a tool check or like would this be brewer's supplies?
Are you literally just mixing all 17 different drinks?
I am attempting to make a fishbowl.
Right. Just roll. No, just. Okay, with anything else, or literally just all of the alcohol? Like, no amount of
Literally-
rolling is going to change the outcome if you were literally only using 15 different drinks.
Yeah, I do need some mixers. I will take so I will take the Giant's port wine
Okay.
and combine it, take a little sip, get a nice flavor profile,
Mm-hmm.
and then combine it with some like maybe 4 alcohol liquors that like taste good with it.
Sure.
And then I will I don't have the spell prepared, so I can't do that. I will just hand it to him and be like, here.
Okay.
I don't know how to make drinks.
She begins to take a drink, and she just kind of recoils as to say, "It's a little strong.
I'm sorry. What do I add to
It's
it?
nice.
You don't have to lie. It's okay.
I mean, I'll get you drunk. So it's got that for it. Whew. I think I might stick to my tea, to be honest.
I tried. I really tried. I could put like some gems in it, and that would make it look more aesthetically pleasing.
It would look nicer, but I'm not sure if that would taste as good.
I don't know.
Maybe some juice.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
There's actually a fruit stand outside. Maybe we could have a look there.
I'm gonna go find juice.
Shall I come with you?
You can't.
Or shall I
You can
stay
do
here?
whatever. Diaz, you can. And I'm just gonna hug her and like kind of smush her cheeks together. You can do whatever you want. I'm being really patronizing right now, and I apologize for that. But I'm just so happy to see you.
Okay. Well, let me just quickly roll for her one last time. Oh dear. As she hugs you and says, "Okay, well I'm gonna come with Twain.
Hey, buddy!
It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too.
I've missed you."
I've missed you too.
Guys! Lyra's just like holding on to small little Diaz gnome, and she's like, I can't even handle this shit right now.
Oh god, oh fuck. I need to message somebody. Hold on.
Where the fuck did Jeremy go?
He's here.
Okay, hey there. Oh my god, you're so little.
I'm the same height as you now.
I know you are, but it's comparative.
missed you a lot, Diaz, okay?
Yeah, a lot happened.
I
A
miss
lot
you
happened.
too. It's been so long.
It's been like over 1,000 years.
Mhm.
Come on, let's go get the fruit. Let's go get fruit.
What fruit?
We're gonna go get drunk together, okay? And it's gonna be fun, but we need fruit.
Okay. I'm gonna drink my tea though. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can drink your tea. You can do whatever you want.
Okay. You see her kind of scoot off as she looks down at the fishbowl that she's holding.
I kind of set her on the ground.
As she looks down at it, she begins to smile.
Don't drink that yet. Don't drink that yet. It's not ready. It's not ready.
Oh, okay.
I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
Let's go get some fruit
I'll babysit.
and some juice.
Hey,
And I'm
Diaz.
just the whole time I'm just staring at her.
Diaz.
Mhm.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, go get your juice. Go get your juice.
Come on, let's go get some juice.
Okay. So as you walk out of the restaurant, you find your way to a small market stall that is just down the road. Diaz was correct in saying that there was a fruit stall, but incorrect in its contents. It doesn't seem to actually sell any fruit whatsoever. Instead, as you approach, you hear a voice of someone selling something. You hear, start to make sales and stuff. You get closer to inspect what he's selling. You see a gentleman. Looks a bit like this. That didn't come up on the thing. There we go. Yeah, he looks a bit like that. Daru from Stargate, yeah. He's currently selling potatoes.
Mitch, are these the potatoes blessed by the potato god?
So, anyone for some potatoes? I got potatoes here. Potatoes. Anyone?
Well, what else do you have?
Of course, just potatoes. That's all I sell.
Is this a regular thing that you do, that people do?
No, not really. I mean, it's pretty much just what I do, really. I wanted to do better things, but I was never really cut out for it. My mum said I should just go back into the family business of selling potatoes, but well.
No, don't do that.
Anyway, where's my manners? I'm Maximilian Potsky, but you can call me Max Potato. Everyone else does.
I'm sorry. Give me a second. Max Potato.
Mitch, you did that. You did that.
The DM never forgets.
I am so proud of you right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As I say, I wanted to go on to do bigger and better things. I wanted to open my own vodka bar. I wanted to make and brew my own vodka. I even learned how, but my mum said there was no business in it. So here I am selling potatoes.
Your mom's wrong. Your mom's wrong. I want you to take this money. And I'm gonna hand 40 gold. I know it's cumbersome. I know it kind of sucks, but you take this money, and you go and you open up the best vodka bar, and you follow your dreams. You be something better than this.
He looks at the money and he's like, thanks, but I mean, this isn't gonna bring back my mom, you know? Like, I got nothing else tying me down here. The only reason I'm selling these potatoes is something, but I don't know. And he passes you the gold back.
But you can change things. You can be better. You can do whatever you want. Come on, just hey, come on. You don't have. Do you want to sell potatoes for the rest of your life? Like you can be greater than potatoes. I'm not saying potatoes aren't great. They're pretty good, but like vodka's amazing.
I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it, really.
I think you're wrong, and I think you need to just take the money and do it. Just do it, and then if it doesn't work, you can sell it, and then just build a better potato stand.
Why are you giving me money for free?
It's a personal thing. Just do it. Just, this is my friend, Diaz. I haven't seen her in a long time, and I'm also really wasted right now. So just take my money. Just shut up and take my money.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take your money. But thank you anyway.
Buddy, come on, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of guy.
Diaz, and I'm gonna hand her the money and then be like, give him that money.
I don't think he wants the money.
Come on, be better than potato salesman.
I thought he was selling fruit.
It's not fruit, Diaz. It's okay though. I guess. Well, I'm not sure what potatoes are classified as.
Potatoes are actually, I don't know what they are. I think they're like
they're
vegetables
a root
or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know.
Just okay. Have fun, Max Potato.
You too.
Where can you get fruit?
I mean, there's probably some fruit stalls down the way towards the university.
I'm gonna go back to the bar.
Okay.
Lyra has taken very cautious sips of the drink. Oh, fuck, man. Whoa!
Come on. I'm just gonna, like, take a drink of it, too.
Girl. That's a lot.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
As the two of you walk towards the bar, you see two individuals walk towards you. One a quite tall, buff-looking guy, and another one a bit skinnier, kind of ginger hair. The buff dude is bald, and he has a tattoo on his forehead, in between his eyes, just above his eye, where his eyes are, and it's an eye, literally an eye.
Hey
I'm gonna reach down really quick and take the fishbowl from Twain. And just be holding it.
What? Come on. Oh, it's been a day.
No, I want it.
Yes.
It's okay. I think Lyra wants a drink.
Yes, I do.
Who's the guy with the permanent marker on his forehead?
They walk past you, it seems.
Let's go get some juice for this punch.
So you're going back to the bar, or are you going to try and find some juice?
I would like to find some. Wait, are they heading to the bar or walking away from the bar?
Who?
Forehead man and other man.
They're walking away from the bar.
Do they? I guess, like, do we recognize the tattoo, or do they look shifty?
It's literally just an eye. It's a complex tattoo of an open eye placed on the forehead.
Can I do, like, an Arcana or religion check?
He's gone.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's go get some juice.
I'll set the drink down on the bar. I want to go follow him.
You were walking to the tavern, so if you want to set it down in the bar, you'll
Oh,
have
I
to.
didn't. I didn't go with them. I stayed in the. I stayed in the bar.
Oh, you stayed in the bar. Okay, you wouldn't have
Yeah.
seen them then.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought this was
So
the bar.
Point
hold
of
on. Let me
order.
just get a grasp on the situation then. Because for whatever reason, I thought we were already like back in the bar with Lyra, and
Okay.
then they were coming from like a bar, not like the establishment.
Right. Okay, that's fine then. So you're in the bar and they're just walking out. You put the drink down. They've left, and
So I would have.
you can follow them if you wish.
Yeah, let's
okay.
follow them.
Yeah, I'm gonna 100% follow them, and I'm gonna try to like catch up. Hey, excuse me. Tap tap tap.
Yeah.
Cool ink. Where'd you get it?
Mistakes.
Does it do anything? Like, I mean, nobody really gets a tattoo in the middle of their forehead for no apparent reason.
Well, it looks cool, but yeah, it does actually. It allows me to
What'd you
see up to 60 feet. I can see things that are like invisible and stuff.
do? Uh-huh. That's cool. So, like, that's a thing? That's a common thing? Like, tattoos like that?
Yep. Mistakes is one of the better ones, but there's a few places.
I'm gonna reach into my bag of holding and pull out, like, my little ink pen and and some paper. Can you give me her address?
Sure. And he gives you the address.
Thanks, buddy.
It's alright. They continue walking on.
Man, it's just like giving us everything we've ever mentioned in passing in this game.
It's almost
know.
like every time I said you'll find out in the future, I was setting up for something.
I'm gonna, and actually, Mitch, this is perfect because I had something I wanted to do if you were gonna let me, so now I can go do the thing. I'm so excited.
Do we have enough money for all this though?
Oh, I know how to get money. Do I still have
God.
Which
outfits?
which outfits?
The ones I walked off the set with.
You sold those. Didn't
Okay.
you?
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
You said you sold those.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Twin, let's head to the museum.
Okay.
I'm gonna fold up the address and put it in my bag of holding.
Also, I'm not going to the museum.
Okie dokie. You head over to the museum.
And we just have a Diaz. We just have a Diaz now.
Diaz is following
Yeah.
We got Mom back.
you. Okay.
Mom came home.
Her memory isn't going to be restored, guys. So just so you know.
That's fine. That's
I-
fine.
I can't fix memory. Not
Okay.
that good of a cleric.
She's still a bit hazy, but she's.
I mean, could I try? Would a lesser restoration work, or would it have to be greater?
Neither.
Uh,
This is from being a 1,000-year-old dragonborn.
Yeah.
It's
I-
she has dementias basically.
Yeah.
I mean-
I'm like,
would this work temporarily?
Uh,
I mean, that would probably keep her from sundowning.
yeah. I mean, it won't help her too much, to be fair.
If it doesn't help that much, then I'm not gonna waste the spell on it.
Fair enough. But she's all right in at the moment. She's certainly fine physically.
I'm just walking with Diaz. I'm like, Anton, we got Diaz back.
Okay. You all make it to the museum. You can see the university in the distance. As you make it to the university, you step inside. What would you like to do here?
I want to look for a curator.
Okay. takes you a few moments, but you do see someone that works here that you reckon would be such a person.
Hi. I I I have a few coins I'm looking to offload.
Coins, sure. What time period? What is it that you have?
Braxia 1102.
Oh, interesting. May I have a look?
And I'll take one of the 5 coins Anton gave me out of my bag and show it to her.
Excellent. Let me see that. Oh yes, it's in most exquisite condition. Actually, it's like it was new yesterday.
Possibly.
You just need to make sure it's not a fake, if you don't mind. A few moments pass and they return. Yeah, well, it's certainly not a fake. This coin will fetch you, for a collector at the museum like myself, $150 dollars.
Cool. I'm going to dig out the other 4. You want to do a bulk price?
How much were you thinking?
Well, hang on, let me do some calculating. Let's see. So I have a few other things that might interest you, possibly, potentially.
Oh, really? What would that be?
I may have something as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach down and pull out the handcuffs.
Okay.
And I have also. Ooh.
How are you guys on weapons?
I'm great on weapons. I have a ton.
Well, no, how do you guys like weapons?
We will stock the occasional weapon of period pieces. Yes.
Well, I have these. These are just general purpose handcuffs that I found.
I got a couple of thunder cannons if you would be interested in those.
Thunder cannons tend not to have much value since they're tended to be individual based. But let me have a look.
I'll give her the gnome one that I don't never figure out what it did.
It's just a thunder cannon. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give her that one.
Okay.
And I have something interesting. I want to test the waters a little bit.
Sure. She looks over the thunder cannon and she says, probably worth about $10 maybe. But as I say, it's not that much.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it then. Need to keep the hoard.
Anything else?
Yeah, you're the general historical opinion on Emperor Zafar.
Well, he was a bit of a tyrant, very nationalistic. My opinion, well, obviously he was a bad person, I suppose, but, you know.
Is there a lot of remaining historical evidence about him?
I mean, some. It's quite a while away, so it's...
Yeah. How would you feel about a letter written in his own personal hand and sealed with his own personal seal?
I mean, if you had such a letter, that would be marvellous, but I don't think that is the case.
I will pull out the first contract.
Okay.
Because I am fucking crazy.
They take the contract, look at it over, look at the wax seal on the back. Oh my, this is certainly something. This will have a bit of value indeed. I can see $1,000 for this.
1,000? Honey. You just said so yourself. There aren't very many remaining historical artifacts relating to Emperor Zafar, and even though he was a tyrant and kind of an asshole, although he is a massive asshole, not kind of, a massive one.
Mm-hmm.
That paper you're holding right there, worth more than 1,000.
Well, how much would you value this at then?
Hang on. Can we do
Our
can
current pricing for artifacts from the 1100s typically ranges from around about $500. I think 1,000 is a pretty fair price. But how much would you value it at?
Given that I can absolutely 100% verify that is the only contract in existence of that kind, I think that more than triples the price.
Please roll a persuasion check.
Hey, can I give her some guidance?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, you get a D4, girl.
Okay, cool.
You don't need it.
I'm gonna add that D4 though, because
23.
23.
Well, we certainly don't have any documents of this kind, and we might be able to. Right, $3,000.
Base price.
Hmm.
Because like I said, it's one of a kind.
Okay, we can make a deal for that, I believe. Do you have anything else at all?
Add the coins into the mix.
And the coins, indeed.
They are in mint condition.
Yes, $150 is the mint condition price.
150 times 5 plus.
I'm gonna
at
place the
least-
fancy pistol on the table.
Yeah, the antique pistol. Oh, this is excellent. This is beautiful. This will go for easily $800.
You guys really undervalue your shit. Round that pistol up to 1,000, and you have a deal on the table.
No, I was just seeing what she wanted, or what she would give. I'm not gonna give up my good pistol.
I have some pepper boxes.
These will go easily for 100 to 200. Let me have a look at the differences. And she kind of has a look through them. How many are there?
2.
There's 2. One of them's gonna go for 200. One of them's gonna go for 150.
You can throw my regular one up there too.
Another 200 as well.
Okay, so we had one that was 100, and one
150.
that was 150.
150, 200,
And then-
200.
150, 200, 200?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just trying to keep up.
Yeah, you
So-
get
I'm writing
more.
all that down.
You get more gold
Yep.
when you convert this back from dollars.
Yeah, I
by the
know.
way. Okay.
I know. I'm trying to rack up as much cash as humanly possible.
Yeah. Well, that's the idea.
Capitalism, my friend.
I will put the attire that I was wearing before I switched into this new one.
Just your plain old clothes.
Just like the plain clothing.
That's probably just gonna be like $50. It's not an antique, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking the bank.
I'd say like $50.
I don't know, I have bits from stuff. Like, I have airship bits. I don't know, you guys don't seem like a bit type of people.
I'm gonna go search for a antique weapons area.
Sure. You wander through the museum. There are loads of different weapons. You see kind of this evolutionary chain of rifles. Um, it starts kind of with like your pepper box on one side, and it evolves into more sleek and streamlined pistols until it ends with those long black rifles that you saw the soldiers outside have, which looks a bit like this one. I'll show you the stats, but I don't want to do that. Oh well. It's just a long, sleek rifle, basically. Square.
I think we're done giving stuff to the museum.
Well, if you ever come across any more antiques at all, any paintings, vases, that kind of thing, we'll happily take those off you.
All those are back on the ship. But we do have a grand total of $4,350 now, so we're almost back at what we started.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So are we done with the curator?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want...
I have a question for the curator.
Sure.
The college, did they keep I'm gonna just kind of be like the Rosewood Mages? I've come across that name a few times.
Yes. They still operate around. It's still the same kind of tradition. They're part of the government and military. Yes, they still do their research at the university, as you pointed out.
Okay. So, I mean, you've probably obviously guessed, my area of study is history in Braxia. I'm just kind of getting a feel for what you guys have, trying to just kind of flesh out your inventory. What do you guys have on the year 1102?
Well, we have an exhibit I can show you if you wish. Yeah, it's this way. And they direct you down the corridor to this whole exhibit. You see the black iron armour that the elven knights wore. You see parts of elven airships. It's not too much specifically takes your eye though. Nothing noticeable anyway. Nothing familiar.
Okay. No names jump out or anything?
Not really.
Okay.
Is that all? Can I help you with anything else?
Yeah, just kind of getting a feel for what you guys have and what you guys might need.
Well, if you need anything else, come and find us here.
What about after 1102?
Well, there's other exhibits. Feel free to look around.
Yeah.
And as you do look around, you do see this kind of progression of technology. It goes from this kind of early Tudor-esque level to this more Victorian age where the Tabaxi game is held, to a more modern era, to the kind of more futuristic-esque level where you are now. You look around and you kind of see the progression, and take a moment to take it all in.
I want to do the mental math and walk to the exhibit where, like, right around the time where the Tarrasque shows up.
Okay. Which is about the 1500s, which is the... It's the 1500s, yeah.
I want to see if I can find any, like, marked change. He said it was the Industrial Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I can find specifically what brought that around. Like, was it the Industrial Revolution as a whole, or something summoned it?
Okay. There's nothing really relating to that here, I'm afraid. But you do see a empty bottle of superior healing potion with Alk ink written on the side.
Hey, Twain,
Yeah.
you are you seeing this too?
Nice. Odds. I wonder if they're still around.
Ah, that seems ominous, though.
I mean, yeah, it does. We did kind of leave Evershine in a bit of a bad spot. Um, yeah, it's cool that they got it in a museum, though. Eugene would probably be semi-happy about that.
Yeah,
You know,
but
longevity of a brand.
yeah, but this is. Ooh.
It's so far in the future. We can't. There's nothing we could do to stop it.
I hope you're right about that.
And if there is, there's nothing we can do right now. We would have to do it in our future, but their past.
Yeah. Yeah, let's, I guess now we gotta find the university and or
We should look at the jewelry first, though. Like, come on. Come on. It'll be fun. It'll be quick. Super quick.
I do this for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to go look at the jewelry and, like, you know how some, like, natural history museums have, like, geodes and all?
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, quartz?
Yeah.
I want to go find that.
You do, and you see many like geodes and little rocks and all the kind of fascinating shapes, minerals and stuff. You do see one that does resemble your stone that Mistral gave you, essentially.
Is it just a tourmaline, or is it, like...
It's just a tourmaline, yeah, but...
I'm, like...
It's not as magical.
So I'm like, Lyra, isn't this cool? Look at all this stuff.
They're shiny.
Yeah, they're so... And look at this one! Ah! So cool!
Uh-huh. I'm happy you're happy.
I am a happy gnome right now.
I know, and your happiness makes me happy, and honestly, that's what matters.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. That's it. That is all.
Okay.
I enjoy the gems.
You're the cutest little nerd ever.
As you finish browsing the museum, they begin to get ready to close for the evening, as it's getting to like 5 o'clock-ish. You exit the museum, and in front of you, probably about 60 foot away in the same direction, you see the entrance to the university.
I guess we go in here and find Douchenut McFuckface.
I could message him. Well, actually, no, I can't. I want to save my last 3rd level.
as you begin walking, you walk alongside a small building. It's not nowhere near as big as any of these ones. It's a small, probably two-story building. And in the window, there are many small square things that have a glass in front of them that all have these moving pictures. And as you walk past, you see all of these moving pictures suddenly change to a guy who sat at a desk, and it says breaking news at the bottom. And in the top right hand corner, you see a small picture that has a shadowy form making its way across the screen.
What is that?
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know.
As you're looking, you see someone inside quickly run in and change, do something, and all the pictures change to what they were originally showing.
We need to find more of those moving pictures.
That's amazing.
No, it's super cool, but like, what was that?
I don't know. Let's go find out and ask.
Oh god. You don't think it's his birthday, do you?
I would not put it past him.
As you walk in, you see one large screen still showing the same thing, and you see text moving at the bottom, written in common so you can read it. It says breaking news, new discovery, approaching the system. It just kind of repeats the same kind of thing.
Like a star system, or
your system, as in like your solar system.
okay.
And the picture is basically this shadowy, snake-like form.
Giant space snake, guys.
Yay! Giant
We
space
got-
snake.
We got 1,000 years to fix the space snake.
Do you know?
No, we don't.
We don't have 1,000 years, but at least now we know when it'll get here.
Assuming nothing changes.
Yeah. God, I hope I'm dead by now.
I mean, I should be. Oh yeah, definitely I'll be dead by now. I'll be dead before the Industrial Revolution. That's depressing.
No one actually knows how long my people live. We just kind of guess and hope.
Nice. Nah, I'm like capped at 300. Yeah, sometimes older, but given us, we're probably gonna die young.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys making your way straight to the university?
I am.
Okay. As you get there, you see the doors open. You walk inside the hallway, your footsteps echoing through these kind of tiled floors. It's a pretty fine university. It's probably quite easy to get lost here. As you look around, you probably need to do an investigation check to try to figure out which way you're going.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Don't either.
More than Lyra. So it takes you probably about half an hour or so. So it's getting on to like 6:30. But you manage to find the physics department. Asking a few people, you find the office of a Dr. Jace, PhD.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Should we make an entrance?
No. Let's
Okay.
do the opposite of what we would normally do.
Just gonna kind of open the door and be like, "Hey, Jace, nice to see you," and sit down.
Is that what
Somewhere.
you're actually doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very nicely, very politely. Hey, it's so good to see you all. Did your hair get longer?
So you see Jace wearing this kind of tweed suit,
That looks great on you.
Actually does, and I'm mildly offended.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't exactly wear armor all the time, but
No,
regardless.
it's not that you can't wear armor. I'm offended you have good taste.
Well, thank you. I quite like your change of appearance as well. Regardless, it has been a while, and I'm sorry I've kept you waiting, although you haven't been waiting at all. It's me that's been waiting. In fact, I've been waiting about 200 years. You see,
Sorry, not sorry.
I kind of, well, I kind of skipped ahead slightly. My plan, it required a bit of preparation that I didn't exactly want to tell you. Hope you don't mind that, of course.
No, we very much mind.
None of this behavior surprises me coming from you, fuckface.
It's not surprising, but we do mind. Just so you know.
Wow, excellent.
You are minded.
The fact that I have to share air with you, I mind.
He is currently sat at the desk with his legs crossed on like a kind of old chair, like desk chair. Well, I'm sorry. But as I said before...
I'm surprised that chair can support you and your ego.
It's hard being in a room with someone else with such a large ego as myself, but regardless.
Well,
That would hurt. That would really hurt.
Well, if the crown fits, and I'll drop the disguise real quick so he can see that I'm actually wearing the fucking crown, and then put it back.
Very nice, indeed. Well, we have a few points of business today. I thought since I went to the trouble of bringing you all here, I'd share a bit of information with you. It seems like, last time I saw you, you've all been running around doing errands for the gods and who knows what else, and I don't really think you know what you're doing, do you?
Real quick, when did we do god errands?
He's just saying stuff.
I mean,
No, like that, I'm putting that to the general room. Like, when did we do that?
Oh, okay.
Well, I've kind of been involved in some god stuff, so I guess that could count.
I'm talking about Primus and the time jumping.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, I kind of saw that as more of a favor for the you that I like my friend.
Ah, him! And he pulls the necklace up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to him shortly. Ding, ding, ding. Anyway. So, I've been here, as I say, for about 200 years. I've been doing a lot of research into time and the astral plane and all that stuff. Obviously, there's a lot more resources available here now than before, or even in the astral plane and stuff. So, I was able to find out a lot more information. Very interesting, actually. You see, a long time ago, when Daddy Kronos was still alive, he rolls his eyes as he says that, thinking about Jace. Calm down.
Everyone in the room just makes gagging noises. Just.
I was referring to the way that Jace has some kind of affinity to him, but regardless.
Please never say that again, though.
Well, I can go on about my astral wings and all that stuff if you prefer.
You just need to work on your phrasing.
Quite. Regardless, can I continue?
Sure, please continue.
Daddy Cronus.
That's so gross, man.
Children, all of you.
It's worse than Max Potato.
Anyway, as I was saying, when Kronos was still alive, sorry. Before Kronos died, the universe was a pretty stable place. But then, when the event happened that killed him, the universe itself became it was fallen in disarray. There was these cracks throughout all of time, and it was this moment that these portals that randomly sprung up were formed. And you see, him sending you or his modrons or whatever out to close them is all well and good, but it all stems down from the fact that he died. And
Excuse me, Professor.
questions can be taken at the end of class, please.
Yeah, but this is important.
What is it?
What killed Kronos?
I don't know what killed Kronos. Sorry. No one knows.
Okay, then I need to see your PhD, because apparently you suck.
Well, it wasn't in gods.
I'm gonna high five her.
High five back.
Anyway, so these portals, they don't only take you back in time, they also take you to a different version of the world you were in. Let me direct you to this whiteboard that I have in my office. He points to the whiteboard.
Why is that necessary?
I have a whiteboard for doing things. Leave me alone.
No, I need to know.
Oh my god! Is it a granite whiteboard?
Yes, it is.
God, and people
I mean-
think I'm a nerd.
All right, like I just called you a nerd a few hours, like not 20 minutes ago, but you just got outclassed.
Oh man, that hurts.
Well, I have a PhD in physics, of course I'm a nerd. Anyway, listen. So, Lyra, you are actually from a different dimension to the rest of these people here.
We already know that.
I know.
Wow.
You're really, really bad at this. Like, holy shit. We've fought liches. We've fought, like, a Death Knight. We've fought Zafar. You suck at villainy, man.
Yeah, come on. I feel like even I was a better villain than you.
You were. You casually advocated genocide.
Yeah, I did. That was the thing I did. Yep.
He just sits back in his chair and he folds his arms. I don't think...
Meanwhile, you're sitting there in your desk in your tweed calling Kronos daddy. What the fuck, man?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, one...
Oh, come on. You knew you were going to get this when you brought us here. Come on.
Well, I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because of time, I have to maintain the order, but regardless.
Oh, you're not a villain. You have to
he's an
maintain the order of
anti-hero.
time. You're trying. So cute. Just the face out of the jam.
Trying my patience right now. Really hard.
Yeah,
Hey,
you've been
come on,
trying.
come on.
No, here's the thing. You've been trying hours since you shanked Knox back at the bar.
He pulls out the silver pocket watch, clicks the button, looks at it. I have 2 minutes. Clicks it, clap, back down. This explanation, do you want to hear it or not?
Yeah, come on. Let's
Explain
speed
away.
it up.
You were monologuing. If I start talking, feel free to shut me up. It's just you make it so easy.
Fine.
High five.
Yeah.
So, Lara, you were from a dimension up here. You stepped through one of these portals in time, which brought you down to a different dimension, which made you go
I'm actually,
like
just
that.
because I am this kind of person, I will take out a piece of paper and my pen and start copying this down.
Dude, just screenshot it.
No, I'm like, this is Lyra doing this. Just like,
Oh.
I actually might learn something. This is fascinating.
Then, when you, Lyra, met these folks, you all stepped through another crack in time. Here. I believe this was when you met David or something, I don't know. Anyway, you walked through this crack in time, and it brought you out to a different dimension. It was not the same one you went into. You then walked back through to the original point, illustrated here by this arrow. See? Then when you went back to that dimension, you were on this
Made a
line.
time circle?
No, it's not a circle. You just went from this point here back to this point here. So you went down, then up. It's more of a line.
Okay,
And
I'm following.
from that line, you went straight down the original path again until you went millions of years into the past, which then you went into a different dimension, which is not the same one you was in originally. Then, from there, again, you went back through the same portal to where you were originally. And this is the same line. But the key important thing here is this dimension here is not this one here, which is where Lyra is from. And there are key differences. For instance, Lyra, you know of the god Pelor. The rest of the group does not. And for each of the different dimensions, there are differences. Some of them very small. Some of them immense, like a god, existing or not existing.
So, okay, hold up. The months. One of them is Pellerbreed.
Indeed.
What do you guys call that month?
The month is still the same, but the god does not exist as a god.
How does that work then?
I didn't write the calendar.
But if some of the months are named after the gods and some of them are named after dragonborn conquerors in Draconia, you can't have a month not named after a god, but that month not be named after a god.
Well, as I said, there are slight imperfections in the timeline. Maybe chalk it up to one of those imperfections.
Alright, what's your point here?
Well, actually, pulling out the watch again, I just wanted to get you up to speed because it seemed like you were running slow.
No,
Wait,
that's
can I
cool.
dispel magic to the watch?
Sure.
Okay. So third level. I don't. Do I roll for it?
Okay, yeah, roll for it.
Okay. Oh fuck. 20. No, not great.
So, yeah, that fails, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, running late. Ta-ta. And you see him vanish.
Wait!
Fuck.
I will counterspell that. I will counterspell that shit so fast.
Hang on. Where's Dark Jace's character sheet? I don't actually know.
And I will drop it at, oh, I don't want to waste my level. I will drop it at 5th level.
Okay.
And
sure.
you know what?
Sure.
And you know what?
Oh.
The second he comes back,
Yeah. Go on.
Hold monster.
he's gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Where is his character sheet? It's really annoying.
And this one I'm gonna cast at 6th level.
Ugh. Ah, there he is. Cool. What wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
He just turns to you and says, "This is very important that I do this."
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to hold the fuck up because if you want us to help you, you're gonna have to tell us what's happening. Otherwise, we're constantly gonna be behind.
I have 1 minute left, and he pulls out a
Yeah.
phone
1 minute on what?
and, looking at you, starts to write a text message.
Give us Jace.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Literally, just give us Jace, and this is
Can
all.
I like? Oh god, this is really dumb. Can I like go for Jace? Can I like? Well, not evil Jace, but can I like
Actually,
can I try to grab
better
the
yet.
necklace? Crazed gnome on his ass.
You don't have. Is the necklace visible?
It's underneath the kind of his top thing. Forgot what that's called.
He's wearing like a shirt. He's wearing like a shirt and tie.
Yeah.
Yep, going after
I'm
the
gonna
necklace.
I'm gonna help her out. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and just try to like scoop it.
Okay. Sure. You. Okay. So the mage hand grabs hold of the necklace, but he kind of.
And I want to rip.
Sure. Why not? You pull and the necklace snaps. The chain breaks, and he just looks at you and says, "Fine, be that way. I need to go anyway." And he runs out the room.
That was such a lame exit.
Yeah, I know. Our Jace is way better at the exit.
Okay, let me check the necklace. Is it like, can I detect magic? Is it the same one, or
It's the same one.
is Jason there?
Chase is in there.
I'm just gonna tap on it. Hey, buddy.
He can't hear you. No response.
I'm out of 3rd level. I can't do sending or anything, so. Does this necklace have like an item card or anything?
Nope.
Nothing specific.
I know what it does, but I don't have an item card. If you use Identify, I can tell you what it does, I suppose.
She identified it last game.
Yeah, I did, but I can do it again.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it can hold someone in it, and it literally freezes them between 2 seconds in time.
Oh, okay. That explains why he didn't respond. I'm just gonna put it on. Does it say how to get someone out? Like, do I know that?
Yeah, you can use an action to get him out, sure.
I'm gonna do that. Gonna use an action to pop a little boy out of the Pokeball.
With that, Jace pops out of the Pokeball. And hang on. Cool. You hear a very loud kind of it sounds like a thunder strike, and it kind of sound.
That was a good sound. Good
Yeah.
sound.
Thank you.
A+.
As the room goes silent, but Jace is standing next to you. The necklace didn't make the sound, by the way, just to save from the confusion.
Okay.
Jace just literally popped out of the necklace.
Hey, buddy.
Jace?
Jeremy?
Might be able to talk to him.
He's on silent mode today.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh.
So as
Well,
Now did he get my sending?
actually, yes.
now he.
That was a thing that was going to happen. He literally just gets the sending spell,
Yeah, now he has signal.
pretty much. But yeah, you guys do hear this loud, thunderous sound coming from outside the room.
Well,
we need to deal with that, but not right now. Hey, Jace.
I want to. Hang on. I want to like stick my head out the door. And just,
As you look down the corridor, you see Dark Jace wearing a lab coat, goggles on his head, standing in a smoke-covered room with a small kind of crater with bits of machinery.
I very elegantly flip him the bird.
Okay.
And then
He's
go back into the office.
His back is to you.
I don't care. I very elegantly go back inside, and then I'm going through his desk.
Okay. Going through his desk, he's got a lot of papers and notes and stuff, most of which is incredibly hard to understand.
Good thing I can read every language.
It's written in common, but it's hard to understand.
Oh, I got this. I'm smart.
Is this all like physics and stuff? Is this
Yes.
physics notes?
Yeah.
I'm not even bothering with the physics stuff.
I want to try to read the physics stuff.
He basically he's been studying time and stuff.
He's trying to build a time machine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep, I'm stealing his
look at-
notes.
I want to look for anything related to curse.
There is some stuff related to Kurtz, mainly that he was studying under Jace, but there's not much. Like, he's just a kind of, an undergrad student that was studying under him, and Jace put him in a time machine, that kind of stuff.
Wait,
Just
Lyra,
jacking that. I am jacking that. What?
do we know if, like, right now Kurz is gone yet? I'm just saying we could totally go kill him.
I'm just saying we totally should if he is.
I could pop off a sending. Well, not today, but tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's. I want to keep looking through his desk because I want to find anything related to. I don't know. Just anything that might be interesting and worth taking.
Make a perception check.
I am grabby hands McTakey right now.
He's got a Newton's cradle on his desk. That's pretty cool.
I want it. I love those things.
Oh, they're so cool.
But other than that, he doesn't have much. Not really.
I want to find something that would totally piss him off if I took it, other than the Newton's.
To be fair, that would probably just piss him off a lot. Anyway.
Yes. And then I'm gonna walk over to the whiteboard. I'm gonna look for. Let me look at my spells real quick. Nothing permanent. Damn it. Whatever. I'm gonna walk over to the whiteboard, and I'll pick up the marker that I saw him use, and in Celestial. Actually, no. I want to find a Sharpie.
You could we could chisel it in. I have some tinkerer's tools and some
No,
jeweler's
I'm
tools.
doing this in a Sharpie. I'm gonna be really petty.
You can use a Sharpie, that's fine.
I'm gonna be super petty right now. In Celestial, because I know he'll be able to read it. You suck at villainy. Consider other options. Bye.
As you finish writing this, you see a large diamond blue, almost waterfall-like form emerge in the space, in the office, basically.
What is it?
Gonna reach into my bag.
Gonna slowly take out Thunder Cannon?
I'm gonna slowly take out the tentacle staff.
Nothing happens. It's just a
Good.
diamond blue, almost. It's basically like this flowing thing. It's like a waterfall. It flows down, but as it flows down, it kind of almost evaporates instantly, and then but it constantly flows.
Lyra?
Yep.
I'm gonna touch it. And I'm gonna go touch it.
As you touch it,
Don't touch it.
you don't feel anything.
I'm gonna identify it.
Okay, identify it. Yeah, it is a portal to Mechanus.
Ah, shit. You wanna go see Primus?
No, but I guess we gotta.
I haven't seen him since, that whole bit. Let's... Yeah, we should go.
Hey, Jace, real fast. You're time travel-y. Can you do me a quick favor? I'm gonna pretend he says yes.
Oh, yes, of course. Anything for you, my dear Fred. I am Jace.
I'm gonna describe the second gem that I gave to Professor name I have forgotten. Can you find it? Get it. Bring it back here. Super fast.
Oh, I'm just gonna look over. I think Jeremy's
Locate it.
back. Maybe.
I hope.
Ah, yes. This is within the DM's power. Of course, I will do everything I can because I am Jace and I am going to do this. Yes.
Sure, maybe. We'll see. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Maybe when Jeremy's actually here to make this decision.
Pretty much, exactly that. So, there is a portal to Mechanus. Would you all like to walk in it?
Does the flump
So
walk in?
The flump is just standing there currently.
So reluctantly, I will walk in.
Yeah, let's go.
You all walk through to the portal of Mechanus, and the portal closes.
I'm gonna toss the
And
Sharpie behind me.
No, keep it.
the portal closes, which means
Too
you
late.
toss the Sharpie into Mechanus.
Ah,
Well done.
I'm gonna get the free Sharpie.
And suddenly Primus wakes up with the mustache.
Yes. Okay. And that ends tonight's session.